it's on a delay now because we're using the capture card.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to really drop my voice low. Maybe even bring the microphone really close.
No, you're blocking me.
So now I can do this.
You're blocking me.
But maybe that's what people want. They just want my voice. I'm kidding. Hi, I'm Ryoma from Danganronpa 3. I have a way deeper voice than I should. Alright. Any who's it? Any what's it? Start her up. Hello, Bella. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kick you out of the room. Don't look at me like that.
Have you started or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna start with that? Go on. No. Go on.
That's better.
Okay. Hello, Jules.
Hello, Jules the Unbonkable.
What happened to Pool's Advocate?
Yeah, she just changed it today.
Damn. Alright.
Okay. So now
Oh, right.
we gotta go where again?
I think we have to... Do we have to pick our partner? Or is it just the one guy?
Select a partner. Well, to be honest, I would rather choose him, but...
Let's see.
Yeah, because you would like being bonked. Double check the guide. So I guess it does matter who we pick.
You arrive at the woods.
Insolent punk.
Nishida proposes going to the forest to check it out. Sho seems reluctant to go at the middle of the night. However you answer, blah, 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 yeah. It doesn't say who exactly to bring.
Okay, well then I'm bringing him.
You don't want to bring the other delinquent?
I actually kind of like him better.
Alright. Fair dues. Also, shit, I need to actually make the account.
Yeah.
Announcement.
Yeah.
On the account. The announcement on the accountant.
The announcement on the accountant. Many have tried to bonk me, but have failed. For many years, I have too little shame. It's true. Ashita is just an adult delinquent, to be quite honest. Yeah. I think I like that more. Also, yes, I still sound nasally. Because my nose was all stuffed today. Still is.
At least you don't have laryngitis.
Yeah.
Ashita sits in the passenger seat and makes no attempt at conversation.
Can you hear him? Fine, Jules?
Yeah, can you hear me? Because
he has to speak a bit quieter.
Yeah, I can't do any, like, screams or silly voices. Because if I try to, it just comes out like a... It's the first time he was in the car.
She can hear us.
Good. First time he was in the car, I found he was cautious of his every movement. Now I feel strangely relaxed around him. I guess humans aren't actually scared of others, just the parts of other people that they don't know. It's fascinating stuff. What are you grinning at? It's pretty creepy. Oh, sorry.
You want me to be the main character?
Nah, that's fine.
You sure? Because, like, you're gonna be doing all the voices at this point.
It's fine. Though I'll admit I don't really understand them.
Luckily, that doesn't stop you from being frightened.
Just imagine, like, I actually try to scream, but it just comes out like... It'll be like my old cat.
Oh my god.
The one that was mute.
Wait, you had a cat that was mute?
Yeah.
Jesus.
My sister picked up a cat. I can't remember if she got him from somewhere or if he was like a stray. Hi, Prince.
Hey, Prince.
Hi, Prince. I can't be too loud today. My voice is gone.
I also have my friend on the YouTube side.
Yep. But anyway, so yeah, I can't remember if it was a cat that she picked up or if it was somebody that, like, either way, the cat was mute. It would try to meow and it would just come out like a
Well, that's interesting. Never heard of that.
He's self-righteous to a fault, yet he stayed behind at the mansion for me. I told you my reason earlier. I won't say it again. I haven't said a word. May as well have. It's written all over your face.
You should figure out... yeah, I actually just made a Twitch account
Yeah.
the other night just so I could watch him play Silent Hill 2 Remake. Because the quality wasn't that good on the YouTube side.
Which is really weird, because I thought that the quality would be good on the YouTube side. Does that mean the quality on the YouTube side for even this is not that good?
I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's right, you did. You had one. I remember, because when we were playing Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's really sharp. People who are adept at obscuring their intentions would be good at reading other people's minds.
Actually, I'm gonna do that.
If I could just add one thing.
Because otherwise I can barely hear your voice acting.
Sure. If that's the case... Oh, you really want to hear my voice acting?
I'm just saying, I can't hear you.
It's like, you think I'm handsome? Actually, since you like him so much, and so it's less of a strain on me, do you want to be Mashida?
Sure.
Alright, then here. You do that. I'm gonna grab my hot chocolate.
Okay. It's probably wise to have someone along who doesn't have the mark. You tend to lose your cool when you're being targeted. Then nothing will ever get solved.
I see. That makes a certain amount of sense. When I remember the final moments at H Elementary, my hand starts to sweat. There's no proof that I'll be able to remain calm during the next crisis. I'm definitely grateful for your help, but if we encounter a spirit again, we'll need someone to overcome that crisis. So that's his reason for coming along.
I guess that's just the kind of people detectives are.
Hi, Matsu, what's up?
Hey, Amatsu.
Sorry, my voice is dead.
Yeah, and I'm still nasally.
Huh?
We love searching for things. Sniffing every nook and cranny to uncover that which is hidden.
Hi, Ryan.
That's our one skill.
Mashida's dry laugh fills the car. That does feel better, actually. I heard somebody say that, like, dairy for like a sore throat isn't good, but gosh darn,
The hot
this feels
chocolate.
great.
The hot chocolate is pretty good.
Put a little dash of cinnamon in there for you.
Ooh.
We arrive at the forest by H Castle. I stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man as we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, just as Sho and Mashida said. We walk a while until we come to a large arch marking... marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with peeling paint, doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says... Welcome to the lush and romantic murder.
Oh.
Wood Timberland.
Oh.
Red rum.
Red rum. Murder.
Murder, huh?
Murder.
Da da da. I'm sure Mashida heard me. I guess they're completely ignoring me.
More overgrown than I thought. There's a lot of ground we have to cover. Let's get a move on.
We pass under the arch and enter the forest.
Alright.
Get on in there.
I'm gonna... Oop.
I mean, saving is also an option. Oh, hi, Tats.
That's what I was trying to do. Here we go. Oh. I'm so used to the, PS4 controller.
Understood, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Declarative statement. Bees!
Bees. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
My voice is still dead, so I can't be too loud.
And I'm still ringing nasally.
And now I'm worried that we won't be able to have D&D tomorrow.
Well, we'll see.
Well, if we don't have... Hey, there she is.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Jules.
Hey, Jules.
Ooh. Declarative statement. Hello, hello, friendos. Hello, Dave. There it is.
Yay, you figured it out.
Let me guess. Was it that F2A stuff? Well, hun, if we don't have D&D tomorrow, do you want to just do anime?
Yeah.
Or we go back to Silent Hill?
Or Persona 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. We can stream Persona 3 again. That's fine with that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, if you follow us, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
I didn't hear that. If it goes off, I can't really hear it.
Yeah, me
'Cause
neither.
it's really quiet for some reason. Yeah. Also, I should tell people about what I told you the other day.
What'd you tell me the
So
other
when you
day?
made the Miss Beansprout account and followed me on Twitch,
Uh-huh.
you were the 469th follower. And I was like, nice.
Yeah, I'm still mourning.
Alright, we continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected.
But, my character, my character,
There it is.
thank you.
Thank you.
My character kind of got it on with, a character that is undateable. So,
Like, listen. It's very... Oh, well, Prince, I think it's Jules again. Hey, yo! Oh, shit, for 6 months in advance.
oh damn.
Jules, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry. I'll be fine, don't worry. Whew. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected.
I can hear the buzzing.
It's a grave marker, do you?
Yeah, I can hear buzzing. It comes up occasionally.
Yup.
Yeah, she is.
Yup. And yes, the dog that you posted the other day, I'm amazed. You try to put booties on, like, those little dogs, they're like, the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, Noodles does not care.
Any other dog is like, you're trying to put clothes on me? What kind of heathen are you? The grave marker. It was probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here.
Persona
What?
needs to give me more garbage to romance. Yeah, the only one that the series ever gave you was Akechi. And you can't romance him.
Show dog litter. Interesting. So, like, right from birth, they were just like,
Yep.
put on the Ritz.
Well, she's not a show dog, but
Yeah.
yeah, they didn't let you romance him. It's okay, they didn't let me romance Ryuji, so it's fine.
Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way.
And they won't let me romance the one female character in Persona 3 that I actually want that I actually would choose, but at least my character was able to get it on with her. At least that was the implication. It totally happened.
The intent? Maybe not. The implication, though.
It totally happened.
Alright, you gonna examine anything?
Okay. Yeah.
Grade marker placed on or suicide victims. Look at it.
Feel.
Something's written in magic marker.
Say the opposite of the truth. You'll be followed.
Alright.
Well, okay. This certainly feels like a place that's famous for suicides.
Just off to the side, I notice a faint trail. Discover the entrance to the Beast Trail.
Ooh. A beast trail, huh? We'll need to look down there, too.
Oh, we're just here.
Oh.
Moonlight doesn't reach the Beast Trail that branches off the hiking trail. So we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight.
At least in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I had choices. Yeah, at least I did, too.
You were spoiled for choice in that game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just then. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
There are footsteps close by, from the bushes.
Oh, no.
Mashida stops me with his arm.
Someone's here.
Hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. And
Oh.
oh,
It's
you look normal
just
for right
a
now.
normal guy.
A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark.
What are you doing walking around in the dark?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
The man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashida did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. Amazing.
People do poorly in this series.
I just can't do it anymore.
Oh boy.
I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want.
Yeah, I understand that.
You just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve.
Oh. He was being cheated on.
He holds his head in his hands.
Ooh.
He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Fuck. Fuck. A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset.
Good thing we didn't bring the kid. Well, we can't bring the little kid because he's gone. But
could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh?
A lot of nerve, I guess.
Stop him. Death invites death.
Okay, so you're gonna have to...
Alright. I got it. I hear that voice again. Stop him? Does that mean I should dissuade him?
Yeah.
If you got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard.
What is the choice?
Live or D.
What's the choice?
Quietly listen to his talking.
Silently listen.
Yes, silently listen. It would be bad if he just went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. But it seems the man misinterprets my silence. Oh, you feel the same way? Of course you do. You're here in this forest, after all. What did she think I was doing? Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway, and for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Damn it. Then she goes and sees another man. The man curses the darkness, so the upcoming answer is, it looks like someone's coming. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, You there. Was it me? What do you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong?
What am I supposed to say?
It looks like someone's coming. Or someone's here. Uh-huh. Man's gaze darts around nervously. Then he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? Checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's there, he resumes speaking. I'm sure she'd just laugh if she heard I was dead. Hanging off her asshole lover. When I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I gonna die for an idiot like that. That's right. I'm sure I can still. Man looks down at his feet, then glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right?
Sure.
It's impossible.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, at that point, it kind of is.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. I'll die sometime soon, even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it until then. There you go. You saved a man's life. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes, as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around out here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. Man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumors about a man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. My name's Masao Kimura. If we ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Well, let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see ya. Oh.
Well.
We don't talk long with Masao Kimura before he leaves.
Yeah, he's probably gonna end up dead.
Well, at least we tried to help him.
And at the brink of suicide. Typical failure in society. He fits right in this forest.
Wow, rude. Okay, Mr. Ex-Detective. The Beast Trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I mean, I heard something.
Sounds like a noose sound.
It does.
You know, like that weird, like...
Yeah. It does. Oh.
As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. Fuck, hold on. Oh!
Sorry. I'm
Itchy
just...
trigger finger Kelsey strikes again.
No, I'm... I'm sorry, the controls are a bit weird for me. Oh! I'm trying to look around.
Okay. So then you press the examine button.
Oh. Oh, no, I was trying to do this.
Oh, no, you can't, like, move the camera around. It's static.
No, I was trying to move the flashlight.
Oh.
But I kept doing it wrong.
Yeah, but you have to go into the examine menu first.
No, you don't.
Are you sure about that?
See, Kelsey, he really is your The scariest part about the first death mark are its goddamn controls. Yeah, it's true.
Hold on a minute. Room 3? Oh, so we have to go back down the Beast Trail, apparently.
Oh, I'm guessing that's this way.
Yeah.
No. Fuck.
It's all based on the orientation of
I
this
know,
map.
I'm trying.
Do you want me to do it?
No,
'Cause
I got
think
it.
I understand it.
I got it.
Alright, keep going forward, I guess.
Oh,
Doggo?
I'll go.
Or, well, you know, probably
So
a wolf,
now I
that
go
I think about it.
forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. I was not trying to go forward. I mean, I was not trying to go that way, I was trying to go forward. Oh, wait. Wait. No, that
feels
is...
a little bit better. You want to go backwards now, which would be left.
Oh my god. I am so bad. Oh my god, I am so bad at this.
Well, no, you got it. There you go. So what'd you see in the window? Because I actually was a little bit
Sometimes
busy.
when it comes to scary games and awkward controls, they don't mix well. Yeah, they
Sometimes,
don't.
yeah.
I agree. I love this series, but controls are not his strong suit.
But yeah, what was in the window?
There was something in the window?
Something was, yeah.
I didn't see anything.
I go to open the door and my hand gets coated in a sticky liquid.
Oh, jeez.
It smells sweet. Is this honey?
I think so.
Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Because bees!
It's the bees!
Mystified, I step inside the cottage. Shadow falls over Mashida's face. Same for me. Something's felt off ever since we came inside. Why do I feel so strange?
Well, at least it's sweet and not salty!
Funny, but also gross.
Did you just bonk yourself, Jules?
No, of course you can't, because she's the unbonkable.
Yeah. You know, I've been seeing the Black Ops 6 commercials.
I got Canelo Alvarez and Anderson Silva to do them. I don't know who either of those people are.
Oh, this is where the bonkable scene is?
Oh,
is this
fuck
is
me.
this where the artists were horny on main?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, only you
Oh,
can
boy.
okay, so only Jules can bonk herself.
Why do I feel so strange? I immediately realize why. It's too clean.
Yeah, it's unnatural. It's like someone's been cleaning it. It doesn't look abandoned at all.
It could be that someone's living here. But I don't bother voicing that thought. Someone might be stopping.
Someone might be stopping by here. We're going to investigate. We better hurry.
You're right.
Yep.
Ah, they're UFC middleweight champions. Gotcha.
Yes, I have been.
Or, well, one's a UFC champion, the other is a boxer.
I have been very unsuccessful with bonking her because she just ends up making it weird.
You're right. Oh, fuck. Immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in this bag? Probably a person. It's pretty big.
That certainly is concerning. Let's take a look.
Mashida carefully opens the bag. It immediately loses balance and topples to the floor.
Boy, I half expected that to happen. Ah!
Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that's so gross.
What rolls out onto the floor is a corpse.
Jules the unbonkable plus me equals a very deadly combo.
A woman. What's with that body? Her body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid.
Is it honey?
A thick,
Yeah,
sweet
it's
scent
honey.
fills the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. Is this honey?
A fascinating corpse. This is intriguing.
For some reason, Mashida appears to be extremely interested in it. Hopefully not for the reasons that we're thinking.
I don't believe so, but...
We need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage.
I agree. Let's put the corpse back. It's best not to disturb the scene.
Let's just shut it back up in a bag.
Of course, preserving the crime scene is critical.
I think the time for that has come and gone.
I am the inevitable. I am the Supreme Emperor of D-Gen.
It's all about unpleasant topics with this guy. He's exactly right. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
That's me.
Oh.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Put you in the sack, Jack. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. God. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. Listen, honey's great and all, but it's so sticky and nasty and gross that, like, lifting an entire body covered in it would probably just be like...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's, some gross shit.
It's an old notebook. The cover says, Honeybee Family Notes.
Make hive, new body, smear honey all over. Ferment honey, get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell, honeybee, enter hive. Okay!
So he does turn people into living beehives.
I guess so.
Or, well, living beehives.
Not living, but...
That looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? I guess so, yeah. Throw out the page.
Honeybee Family Notes 1.
Also, Jan Valentine Helsing Abridged? Wait, what about Jan Valentine Helsing Abridged?
Honeybee.
Sorry.
Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun.
That feels important. Take it. That looks like some useful information. Honeybee Family Notes too. Anything else in here? Are those jars of honey? Oh no, bottles of drugs are all in a line.
Labels say night-night. So the bottles are empty.
That was supposed to be me. I shake each one and luckily find that one still has some left inside.
Not night-night.
I got roofies. I flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken.
I'm gonna save. Kelsey loves oh yeah. Yeah, I totally love bees. About as much as I love centipedes.
I peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty.
Like, Tokyo Ghoul has traumatized me with centipedes.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna get you to read it eventually.
Okay.
You gotta read it. The anime is terrible.
It's a metal toolbox. There's a thin layer
You're
of dust.
welcome. Luckily, you don't have to deal with centipedes until... Oh, are you fucking serious? I still gotta fucking deal with centipedes in this series? God damn it! Jan,
Oh, okay.
Technically, J pronounces Y. Yeah, it's Jan Valentine, not Jan. Anyway, the crazy guy that attacks the Helsing organization and threatens the boss lady. Something about making more holes until the only... Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I remember that line.
Oh, okay.
I remember that line.
Real quick, could you pass me a tissue?
Yeah.
And sorry, I'm gonna mute for this one. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time.
Tokyo Ghoul is one of the few series where I made choices that weren't garbage. Yeah, that's true.
It's locked. There's no way to open it. Are you sure about that?
Oh. I don't have anything that could be used for it. Never mind. Oh. I remove the lid and look inside. All I find is dust. Okay. Looks like I've examined everything.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. So,
There. Return to the first area with the marker.
fortunately for everyone, I then got back into Fate, so... Oh yeah. 'Cause you like Gilgamesh. You'll find out eventually, Nick.
Okay.
You will find out eventually.
Here we go.
What, like, once I start showing you the Fate series.
Got a handprint. Ooh.
Oh! I didn't like that.
Freaky.
I did not like that.
There's a pattern on the tree trunk. There's an arm-like pattern on the bark. Is this even a natural occurrence? No.
Perfect golden archer, far superior to your blue lancer. Hey, shut up! I like my blue lancer. I look around the tree and find a talisman.
There we go.
Nice. Good.
Alright. So, apparently, we just keep going all the way to the end of this forward path.
Okay.
Good idea.
Is there anything else? No? Guess not. Alright.
Starting to look the same.
Oh.
Another one?
Or it's the same one.
Marker placed to honor suicide. I searched the grave marker. Nothing's unusual about it. Off to the side, I noticed a thin trail. On the beast trail.
Another one, huh? Let's check this one too.
Follow Mashida into the bushes.
That genuinely got me. That genuinely got me.
Here, take a sec to recover while I grab my water.
Gah!
I don't know, your little scream was already plenty.
Yeah.
Mashida spots something and stumbles, falling backward into me. In the arms of an angel. At the same time, every single hair in my body stands on end.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I quickly look down and find something is clinging onto my ankles. Hold on a sec.
Expression anguish.
Oh shit.
Is this another,
Yeah. Okay. Something is clinging onto my ankles. Its expression anguished.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher.
Oh.
This pitch black, can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. Well, what's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Live or die. Hey, wait. Are you defenseless too? I assume. Or lifeless?
Lifeless, probably. What is what is
That's
it?
right. Or I am. I guess the translations are different.
Yeah, probably.
It looks sad and lonely. Right. Only the dead are here. I hear another voice at my feet. Am I dead? Don't believe it. I don't understand. I'm dead. Probably. Tell me. No.
Translations are different for sure. It's part of the reason the puzzles made me want to throw myself out the window. So what do I say?
You say no. Or deny it.
Deny it.
No way. I still have to suffer. It looks sad and lonely. I hear yet another voice at my feet.
The second game, there's no timer, which is nice.
Someone, please listen. I am... I can't understand any of that.
What do I need to...
I'm alive.
What do I need to say?
Give a big nod.
Nod.
That's right. I'm alive. I'm alive. The voice sounds like it passes through me and then it's sucked into the ground. Safe. The next thing I know, shadow clutching at my ankles is gone.
Survived. Yay.
Alright, so now let's go forward from here.
Hello, Wombat Specialist.
Hi, Tony.
Hi,
What's
Tony.
up? My voice is gone.
You have I am so D Jedi shock kills. It's not hard to shock me. But at the same time, I am also not surprised at a lot of the stuff you end up showing us. Is it over?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought I'd gotten used to that. But I hate it every time it happens.
It's not something you need to get used to.
Yeah, I do get shocked sometimes, and then there's other times where I'm just like, oh, okay.
Mashida turns his back to me and wipes his face with a handkerchief. I guess he was sweating really hard. He was sweating.
No, you still shock me way more on a regular basis. That's the best way to overcome it. If you love pain, then it's no longer painful. Are you saying you love pain? I saw the title and knew the short story.
Oh, yeah? The title of the stream is I Have No Voice and I Must Scream.
Ah, okay. I didn't see the title of the stream, so...
There's no way I could do that.
You're surviving all this, okay? You're fine the way you are right now. Still a little sick.
I have no voice, so this is going to be my default voice for today.
Another line that gives people die when they are killed. Let's go.
I really hope I get my voice back for tomorrow.
I hope so, too.
Ugh.
But if not, well...
Forward.
Alright. And there's just a lone box. That's not suspicious at all.
Open that shit up.
I don't trust this. Here.
Oh, there's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. Open it up. I open the box and find a metal tool inside.
Oh!
Ah, you got a crowbar.
Now we can open that thing.
Mhm.
It'll probably come in handy. Take it.
Now we go back and go the other way. Oh no, wait, we go back to the cabin. I step into the empty clearing.
Bees!
The air is filled with the buzzing of bees.
Oh, wow, you're sick too?
A lot of people are getting sick lately. There appears to be a giant beehive here. I probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first.
Damn insects. But we can't force our way through.
We beat a hasty retreat. Yeah, we
Guess
gotta
so.
go back to the cabin.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what was over there.
It was bees!
At the bees!
You're gonna have to be the loud one today. Ironic.
That's funny. That's fine. I meant to say that's fine.
Inside the cabin.
Boy. Alright.
Now, open that box with the crowbar. Oh, hey, you have a baseball bat and a baseball.
Yep.
Take out the crowbar and shove it under the lid of the toolbox. Put pressure on it using it as a lever.
No,
Toolbox pops open.
not sick yet, but as I'm surrounded by my students constantly, so I'm sure I'm carrying God only knows what at any given time. Yeah.
Children, unfortunately, are breeding grounds for bacteria.
Well, I mean, she teaches high schoolers, but still.
Kids are still breeding grounds of bacteria. They're kids at this point compared to us.
That's true.
Toolbox pops open.
And we were at a wedding where there were children, so
Yep.
one of them had to have been sick. Start spraying Lysol, those darn kids with Lysol.
It's like with,
Oh, we got a sprayer.
I can use a variety of drugs.
Uh-oh.
Manipulators will themselves be manipulated.
Uh-oh. What's that used for?
Sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn toward him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. You put the container of drugs in here and then do this. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Mashita scratches his face, his brow furrowed.
You're well informed. I'll leave that to you then.
Now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. Is this thing really that hard to figure out? I've never seen it before either, but I still knew how to use it right away. Obtained a sprayer.
Okay.
Basically gonna go up to the bees and be like that picture of like the guy spraying the kid in the
Yeah.
face. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think we can go for those bees now.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Apparently, in this, it says, "Shoe catches up to you,"
Oh.
but it didn't specifically say which partner we could take. Yeah, well. Alright, go to the bees. Use the night-night on the beehive. And in the empty clearing, air's filled with bees.
Bees.
Oh yeah, there's that. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. You should be able to use this to spray drugs. Now, technically, you're supposed to use smoke. The giant beehive. The night-night.
Oh, I need to choose which drug.
So, tool. And then night-night. I take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. I take careful aim and spray the drug. The bee's movements get slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Used up 1 bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in this area, and now we can pass through.
Yay. They're just bugs after all. Insecticide takes care of them easily. I'll leave the rest up to you. They're the big fuck-off Japanese hornets, too, not even normal bees. Ah, god damn it. You mean those murder hornets?
Oh, is that the one that... Are those the hornets from Metal Gear Solid 3? Man, if my voice wasn't so fucked right now, I would do the best The Pain, but I can't. The Pain! That's about as good as I can do.
Hey, did you hear that?
I heard it. It sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's...
Oh. It's our rabbit friend.
That rabbit hops in front of me. The rabbit stares at us, completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! Next thing I know, I'm rushing after it.
Don't run off on your own, Yashiki!
That rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. That's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. At last, the rabbit guides me too. Oh. An old Shinto torii gate. There's a shrine here? Rabbit looks back at me. Soundlessly, it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby.
So that's where you went. Dumbass, what were you thinking? Wandering off will get you killed. Why are you so interested in that thing?
Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness.
It's the goddamn rabbit from Ghost Story!
Bees! Man, not being loud sucks. I can't go, bees! That's about as loud as I can go.
Gah! Watch it! There are bees everywhere! We need to retreat!
Mashita pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. New info was added. Mysterious shrine.
Now what?
Retreat to... I think where we are already. Hold on. I have to keep going back and forth between this. So here's what...
Oh, don't you mean the rabbits from Monty Python? Yeah, those two.
It's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it? Sorry. Giant bees forcing you to retreat. Okay. So we're back at the crossroads.
Yep.
So then, go south.
This one, right?
South. Facing the map, then.
Yeah, it was south, right?
You went east. So you wanna go down.
So, this way?
No, I think you hit left.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. There's a leaning Jizo statue. Noticeably dirty, as if someone hasn't been looking after it, and moss is growing on its back.
Or the flesh-eating rabbits from ReZero, not familiar with those. It's an amazing anime death scene.
Flesh-eating rabbits from ReZero?
I haven't watched ReZero.
Feel for it, I guess. Pat around the Jizo statue to search it, and there's a strange texture on its moss-covered back. Oh. We found a talisman. There you go. Alright, I think we can enter the cabin now. Open that shit up. Sliding doors won't open. They seem to be locked. Pry that shit open. Take out the crowbar and jam it between the doors.
Well, this is an emergency. I'll overlook it this once.
I can't break the lock. I throw my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then... there's a sound of metal breaking. The crowbar snaps completely into 2 pieces.
Oh.
Lost crowbar and got broken crowbar.
Guess the metal wore out. Never would have expected it to break. But it looks like the lock is broken too. So it all works out in the end.
Why are video game crowbars always made of fucking wood?
Time to look inside. I watched first episode and half of the second, didn't see anything to make it worthwhile. Yeah, I watched, like, I didn't even get through the first episode. I just, like, you know what I think it was? I also could not see half of what was going on in it because, like, during the darker parts, like the scenes where the screen is literally darkened, I could not see what the hell was going on. But that might have been because it might have been the time of day I was trying to watch it in. I was trying to watch it, so might have been a glare on the TV, pausing it. Hey, you overdid it. Now the door's stuck and hard to open.
I push the door open and step inside. Only to run into something.
Stop it. Stop. Don't come any closer.
It's a woman!
If you come any closer, I'll sue!
Not the most threatening thing I've ever heard. A woman has backed up in a defensive stance.
I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If you try anything, I'll... Shut it, you want to die?
At Mashida's roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide.
Easier rule, no husbandos that I won't watch. Yeah, from what I could see, there really wasn't any husbandos in that show. Yeah, he really is, isn't he?
I see. Kelsey, do I have to kabadon you?
No.
Do I have to just walk up and just be like...
No.
What's up? It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. We wait for the woman to calm down before asking her what she's doing here.
Forgive me. It was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Arimurta.
That's an interesting first name.
Yeah. Freelance news anchor. Nick needs to cosplay as one of your increasing... No! Don't give him ideas!
That's what I always say.
He already makes that joke!
Okay.
Though I haven't done much recently.
Speaking of which, what are we gonna do for Halloween?
I have no idea. And right now, my head is too foggy to think of anything. Arimura? Right. Now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal.
Should I be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness?
It's you.
Anyway. What are you doing out here? Expression clouds over.
Well...
Mashida huffs at me.
You're going to make her say it? I really don't think you have to ask. Oh.
Masao Kimura's face comes to mind. That's right, this place is...
Especially because Bleach is back. I was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is. Sometimes that's the only choice you have left.
I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. I wish I could blame the Mark for this.
That tragic act of yours damn near got us killed. If you want to die, do it by yourself. That's why I came out here, so I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so I made up my mind. But then, in the forest...
I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest?
Huge man. An extremely huge man. No, actually, I'm not even sure if he was really human or not. But I saw a figure like that. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just ran from danger. I'm a riot.
It means you don't actually want to die.
Yeah. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. That's exactly what Mary was talking about.
Yeah. Christy must have seen Shimi-O, which means she must also. Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then? I know the answer just from her reaction.
How did you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm.
It's crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide, the height of irony.
Yeah, right? We've heard her out. What now? She planned on dying. Do we need to help her? Help me! I'm not going to kill myself anymore, I swear! So please, I'm terrified of him!
Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Kujo Mansion. We need to go.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a sec.
What's going on?
We just have to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
And no wrong turns.
What's happening? No wrong turns?
No wrong turns.
Are you fucking serious? Right.
The light won't turn on. This has happened before, but back then... I got it to go back right on right away. But this time it's not working.
Ah! What? What was that? Behind the cottage. Must be him.
Shit, it's no use. I give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. But what's the plan now? Do we bunker down in this cottage we can't even lock up? Or... we have to run out of the forest. Staying in the cottage would be suicide. This place is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here.
Good guess. The odds are high that he's coming here.
Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back.
You're seriously going? Are you mad?
Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you.
Ah!
We step out into the pitch blackness.
As dark as you'd expect it to be.
Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours.
Okay.
We've got no idea where he could be waiting for us.
Was he being more afraid of the directions than the ghost is a mood? Yeah! Because if I go the wrong way, I'm gonna get fucked over.
You skipped all my dialogue.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm fine. Okay.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should drop a save. Alright. Straight out of here.
So
we want to go backwards.
back. Yes. We're at a fork already. Which way? Where do we go?
I think east. We came from the east.
Okay. Yeah! Hey, don't yell!
We need to get out of here fast.
That
way.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Forward.
Another fork? Which way this time? We go south from here. Keep going straight and we'll reach the exit.
Quiet. Something's passing through the bushes right by us.
Moving parallel to us. Is he following us?
Even if he is, we have to keep going.
Exactly. Standing in one place will just get us killed. Let's go. Where do I go now?
Backwards.
Backwards? Okay. Okay.
Forward. All the way.
Yep. Her fear triggers her trigger finger.
For real? But even when we're playing Persona, it's just like boop, 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 boop.
Wait a second.
Christy suddenly stops. What's wrong?
Someone's coming.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, someone's coming!
Out from the darkness jumps.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Shu. Shu.
I think it's show, not
Show.
shoe. Oh yeah, I am so dug deep into Degen that I set through all incarnations of Bible Black. I finished all of Kojo?
Hmm?
I've seen all of Queen's Blade, which is a little disappointing, and I primarily laughed my way through Higurashi, Corpse Party, and Blood Sea. Ah, Bible Black! Yeah, I still remember the show is like a child reluctantly admitting he needs a parent. I remember when Gigguk did that video, that Bible Black video.
Which one?
The one where he basically did it like one of his old anime reviews. Like in the style of one of his old anime reviews, but obviously he did it as a joke. Because I think it was on April Fool's Day.
Oh! The one where he tries to say that it's pure art.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Blood Sea was not good. That's actually the only part of that franchise that I've actually watched, and I did not like it. But I do really like Higurashi.
That's you again.
Is it? I guess I'm playing him too.
I mean,
Okay.
do you want it to be me? Oh no, wait, it was me. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Yeah, old man.
I didn't even know Blood Sea was part of it's part of the Blood franchise. It started with Blood the Last Vampire back in 2000, and then there was Blood Plus in like 2005, and then Blood Sea in 2011. But that's the one that's considered pretty bad.
Oh, thank God, I thought you've been further in. Or in further. Wait, why are you here? Oh, yeah, you guys were gone so long I got worried, okay? So I psyched myself up and biked over here. Seems like you're in real trouble. Good thing I came. Say that again. Anyway, we're on our way back.
Nick has to play the delinquent so he can mimic your type. Stop it!
Listen, not having a voice just means I got a little whisper in your ear. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I'm gonna tell you something that you really want to hear. It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Sho glances over at Christy. Oh, God. Now's not the time.
Well, we'll fill you in later. First, we need to get out of here.
We reached the entrance safe and sound. The creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be...
Time to go back to the car.
Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh. Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there?
She's looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate.
What?
My gaze is drawn over, as if by magnets. What is that?
Oh, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. It's, that Masao guy.
He didn't make it.
Oh. And, I guess that's Shimio.
What is that? Jesus Christ, he's got huge nips.
Should that be considered not safe for work, too?
Probably. I guess as long as he's not, as his dick isn't out. The scene before me is strange. There's a huge misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. His eyes fixate on his, or my eyes fixate on his mouth. He looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp figure sitting next to him.
Doesn't even earn a bonk.
It's him, that man. He was going to commit suicide. Masao Kimura. It's definitely him.
Well, he got what he wanted. Controls those that are different. Control those that are different and exercise.
Oh god, he's leaking honey out of the folds of his man boobs.
Ugh.
Strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. Dead? Kimura's dead? When? Why is he not on that bench?
Shimio is much worse looking later.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
My legs give out when I can finally focus enough. I find myself kneeling on the ground. Old man, keep it together. It's still okay. He hasn't seen us. No, I think he was staring right at us.
We have to escape while we can.
Christy's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot, quietly. Show, you bring her. You got it. It's like, alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Shida?
He's gone.
Huh?
I took my eyes off him for 2 seconds. He's not by the bench anymore. Disappear. Elder delinquent exhausted by baby delinquent.
Hold on a minute.
Oh boy.
A machine growls and the undergrowth near us rustles. Oh.
Ah! He's right there! Run!
Ashita yells, scrambling away. A hollow bang rings out from behind me. He had a gun? A gunshot?
Oh, Jesus.
He had a gun this whole time? Must be Mashita. I had no idea he had a gun.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I dive headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel.
Dude.
Ashita tumbles into the passenger seat last. You didn't tell me you had a gun.
Why would I tell you? No time to talk. No time to talk now. Just hit the gas.
Trying. That engine won't start. Shit. Old man, what are you doing? Mashita looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching.
Hurry it up. He's coming.
Shoot it! Oh, sorry. I know, actually, it might be me. Shoot it! Shoot the fucking thing! Christy cowers in the back seat. Her head is in her hands.
Please, God.
Something bumps the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. But then... it turned on!
Go! Let's get the hell out of here!
Tires squealing, we race out of the parking lot.
Can't decide if Kelsey is gonna hate this ghost more than the others because of the bees or a different one. I already hate it. I already really hate it.
An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. If feeling truly alive is a real sensation, and it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that the only time you can feel truly alive is when you're about to die. Is when you have a brush with death.
But you can always hate more.
No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. The only noise is that of the bicycle creaking uneasily every single time I hit the gas pedal. Still. I glance through the rear view mirror and then at the passenger seat. Both Mashida and Sho are looking out their windows. Is it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out... we talked about it before I came. Sho immediately snaps back. She said it was fine. I get it. Mary must have...
fine.
Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. So you gonna explain? Who's this old lady? Oh, right. I tell him everything we know.
She doesn't look that old.
She couldn't possibly be that old. I tell him everything about her. She offers up some details as well. The moment I mention she's a news anchor, Sho predictably gets excited. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman who was in the news. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person.
Okay, buddy. Oh, how kind of you. I'm flattered.
That sounds, oh no, never mind. She seems to love being complimented. For a second, I thought she was gonna be sarcastic about it. But these scars you all have. Oh no, that's you.
But these scars you all have... what were they called?
Marks.
Thanks. So you have all these marks. What happens when you have one?
Well...
you gonna die.
Mashida butts in from the passenger seat.
You die. Within a few days' time. Suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out, and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me.
Sho scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Sho. Mashida didn't really mean it like that. I don't know what it is with my shoulder today. You can only be blunt when discussing this. Doesn't look like Sho will buy that excuse, though.
I think that's yours. I
Yeah?
think that's you.
It doesn't say who it is, but alright, guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore.
Yeah, he's talking to... Huh? Huh? What's he talking about?
Oh, well, you see, Mashida has already lost Hanahiko's mark. He's free now. So there's no good reason for him to be here with us, but...
I remember correctly in the second game they fixed the confusion with who's speaking as well.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's good. You're putting
yourself in danger for the truth?
That's still you.
I can't believe it. You're like a saint.
Ah!
Oh no, that's you.
I can't believe it. You're like a saint.
Christie's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Mashida's sardonic laugh.
It's nothing that noble. But thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know.
And what's that?
When and how people get the mark. First time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it.
Mashida, you don't mean... He gives me his usual crooked grin and shows me his wrist.
I don't know, maybe I just paid better attention in the second game because of the Yakuza boy?
Sure enough, his skin is blemished by a scar that looks like a spirit's bite mark. Sho cries out, a look of horror on his face.
come on. Oh, wait, that's
Oh,
you.
Come on. No way. Did you seriously do that?
Wait, did he get a mark again?
I think you got a mark again.
Oh my god!
Man, give it up already. Someone else's problem. Oh, wait.
Man, give it up already. It's someone else's problem, right? So just shut up. Or shut it, actually. Like I said, being easier to... Yes, I understand! He's my type. No!
What's his name?
Stop it.
Ashida, could I say something?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun.
Oh, that.
He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag in my hands. I open the bag and find a revolver-style handgun at the bottom.
If you want it, take it.
That's not why I... Mashida keeps on talking without stopping to hear what I have to say.
It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me,
Promise you what?
don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them.
Of course.
Have any experience with guns?
There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. But at the very least, right now I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun.
Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way.
Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary, too.
For God's sake, keep it hidden.
Ooh, hey!
Hey!
Hey, it's Luna Wolf. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, thank you!
Appreciate it. Nice seeing you again. Unfortunately, I've lost my voice tonight.
And I'm all stuffy and nasally. We both got sick
I think somebody might have passed it on to us.
at the wedding.
So, yeah. It sucks because I really want to project my voice. But, you know. Now I'm just like, it feels just like a layer of phlegm that won't come out. And it sucks. It's terrible. But also, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being around. Also, gun possession gets you 3 years of penal labor. Bleh.
Gun possession gets you 3 years of penal labor. I'd get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you.
Sheesh.
And shooting a single bullet would get you more than 3 years, if not a life
Sheesh.
sentence.
Yeah, Japan's very serious about their gun laws.
Yep.
So you're telling me not to use it?
No, I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power.
Got a handgun.
Mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn, a few hours left until death closes in.
So just to catch people up on what this game is, this is
Deathmark.
It's a game where people get these weird, like, scars on their body, and it's supposed to be, like, I guess, like, heralding the fact that they're gonna die.
Yeah, it like
Typically
typically.
Hey, nice.
Hey.
That Prime Gaming, though.
Typically when they get the mark, they die within a few days.
Yep. Typically.
And they experience stuff like amnesia and being generally kind of spaced out.
Yeah. But definitely the most important thing is that you die.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aw, thank you.
I like that one.
That's cute.
Sweet. Damn.
Welcome back, Lord Yashiki, Lord Mashita,
Oh yeah, and then there's a doll.
and you as well, Lord Sho. It appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer.
We introduce Christy, and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. The mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who curse them into the living.
Oh yeah, they get the marks from vengeful spirits.
Christy accepts her new
Basically.
reality surprisingly quickly. Guess it's only natural after what she saw in the forest.
The spirits of this game are... The ghosts of this game are... fucking gross. Hopefully I can stay up long enough to see the reaction to the spirit.
Well.
Oh, we're trying to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry that we didn't start much earlier, but, I was silly.
Yeah, you were being a little silly.
Like, I totally have time for one game of ARAM with my friends. I did not. Then I update Mary on what we found.
I see. What a close call for you.
I can hear relief in her voice. But why did she let Sho go?
If you must know, after you left, Lord Sho insisted on traveling to the forest as well.
Eyes flick over to Sho.
Like hell.
Like hell I was gonna let a couple of strangers decide if I live or die. Sho puffed out his chest.
It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get all of you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused.
Did something happen?
No. I admit I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Lord Yashiki. So he went, an emergency measure. Lord Sho, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time.
Her cool voice is icier than usual. Sho's so self-centered, I wonder if she's actually getting through to him at all.
Now, from what I have told you, you are positive that it was Shimio who gave Lord Sho his mark.
Yeah. That ugly monster is definitely the huge man I saw that time.
The fact that I have the mark now proves it. Now too proves it.
Mashida rubs at his wrist, smirking.
So what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can.
Hey, we've done it before.
Yeah, we did it before.
She's right. A certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. The room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. It's really gross.
There's no way we can do anything about a monster like that. We have to leave it to the police.
What do you think the police is gonna do? You honestly believe they'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking, but leave me out of it.
I'd laugh if by the end of this, Christy falls in love with Mashida. It's like, you have done nothing but be mean and rude to me all this time. You've told me to, like, you've tried to leave me behind in the forest. You keep telling me to shut up, and you're just a general asshole to me. Holy fuck, that's hot.
Oh my god! And it's just like,
shit, what'd I do?
This is like, I'm flattered, but I really have no interest in you. You're kind of a dumbass. What? How dare you?
Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you. That mean you've got an idea how to beat it.
Mashida's bromance with Yashiki is too powerful? How the hell would I know that? Hey, I happen to be moron sexual.
Is that the same as being himbosexual?
I guess so.
Also, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the
Hello.
stream.
Sorry, if you came in with Luna, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We met them over the weekend. And, sorry, I've lost my voice because I'm sick.
We're both sick. We both got sick from, the wedding we went to over the weekend.
Whew. But I'm willing to risk my... Oh, so that's you.
But I'm willing to risk my life to find one.
His shout is hoarse. He's probably uneasy. I can relate.
Yeah.
Christy shivers. Joe just glares at Mashida. An awkward silence falls again.
Jules, you're right. The adult delinquent really is just having to deal with the baby delinquent.
We're wasting time. We've got to do something, but... Take charge.
Take charge.
I mean, I don't know.
Wait, Shiver of Disgust or the other type?
See, I don't know. I was joking earlier. I was joking earlier that she's just gonna turn around and be like, God, he's hot. But...
I mean, like, he is, but...
I gotta watch out with this one.
No, you don't.
Also, DMs. Oh boy.
Oh god, what is that? It would be something like this.
Here. Wait. Let me go in. Let me go in incognito mode real quick. There we go.
Have you seen her watch Bleach? Because that's where you need to. Lady Butt Floss?
Huh?
Did he just call her Lady Butt Floss?
What is that from? Ooh. Oh, don't worry.
What is that? What is that show?
Every single time, what's his face? Basby?
Yeah.
Every
Basby.
time he's on screen. He doesn't even have to be in the episode. He just has to be there in like the intro, the outro, and she's just like, my boy!
Yep. I don't know. Amatsu sent us a clip from some anime. It's the English dub of it. And for some reason, one character just got called Lady Buttfloss. I have no idea what that show is. Basby is the best bud of my unfortunate choice, so that's partially my fault. Yeah, you're the one that dragged me into... You're the one that got me into Bleach. It is entirely your fault.
I need to force everyone into action. We can think about what we need to do while we're walking around. I'm going back to the forest. I want to learn more about Shimio. I could use some help. Yeah, you say that, but... no way we can find a needle in a haystack. We gotta have a clue first.
And... why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My reports say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now, with the weird events in the forest.
Why is a bee farm up there?
We were best dubbed anime is Ghost Story. Yeah, I agree. We were talking about Ghost Stories earlier because there's a black rabbit in this game.
There's a black rabbit. We don't know what it's about, but there's a black rabbit.
Yep.
And all I could think of was
Shirotabi. His little request, touch me. His reprimands, touch me harder. It's so funny.
Ah, damn, I'm all out. I should really make myself some tea, or have the last of the hot chocolate.
A cult called Honeybee Family used to live on the land.
Well, I mean...
no one's there anymore, though. It could never work. It could never work between us. Not because you're a rabbit.
Don't finish that sentence.
No, I'm not gonna finish. I was not gonna finish it. Trust me. But I think we all know what the line is.
Complete it however you want.
They committed mass suicide.
Oh, lovely. Mass suicide in the woods. I've heard about that somewhere. Mashita might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest.
Yeah, it's almost like there's an actual forest where that happens.
The tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago.
That's me.
Oh.
The tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never revealed the details, though, so the public doesn't know.
That's you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I know that by heart. Yeah. The school field, the field trip, the fields. Oh, the sports festival episode.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my god. I told you, this game loves making vague references to actual cities and places in Japan.
Sorry. But my club took up all the time back then, so I don't know much. You
seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy Arimura. Read up on it to find a primo spot.
Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee Family was very insular and secretive.
I heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. New channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society.
What happened to the leader?
Rumors say it was also suicide.
Oh god.
Though, I saw an old picture of him and he was a huge, obese man.
I just had a really weird thought.
What?
Yeah. I got some hauls that I can go take. Here, I'll go do that real quick. No, I just had a thought.
Sounds like your buddy with the cap needs a nice water or tea or even
Yeah.
a lozenge.
I
You know
was
what?
gonna go
Honestly, I need some tea too.
Okay, you want me to go make some quick tea?
Yeah, please.
Fuck, we're out of water.
Oh, really?
I don't want to go get it. I'm just gonna go get us those haul things.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, with him being so big, do you think he, like, absorbed all the other members?
Use tap water.
Do you think he absorbed all the other members into his body?
Ew. I don't want to think
They're
about
a big
that.
ol' happy family.
I
Anyway,
hope you're not right about that.
I hope I'm not right either.
Suddenly everyone is holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing. That ew made the stream look... That or he ate them. I hope not. The monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life. We want to go to a place with a zombie? That's totally insane. It's just like the rumors say. The forest is cursed. There's no way I could... Just standing there, the voices of suicide victims surrounded me. Shut the hell up, Hag! No more words out of those lip flaps! Now it's not the only forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself, and now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed too. And so are all of you. But what if the zombie is high? I mean, we saw it before. It's not. It's pretty gross looking. Her mutters have a dark edge. If Shimio is somehow connected to Honeybee family, then the key to destroying his grudge is going to be there. Oh, right. What are you gonna do, old lady? You still want to die?
What was that about a hag and skin flaps?
He just told her to shut her. He called her a hag and
Jeez.
told her to shut her mouth. Basically. So no Chinese vampire style. No. Nope. Too bad Christy isn't a lancer, huh, Kelsey?
Now
Then
when
she
you-
wouldn't have. Then she wouldn't have a problem.
So what I miss?
Nothing really. I'm
Bickering?
I'm considering it, but I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on monster fighting. Wow, you'll help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you.
She seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get.
The night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Lady Christie has said Shimio was often seen near the bee farm. It may hold a connection to him. Good luck.
I would use her as bait.
New info is added. Temporary retreat. So apparently, we have to choose Christy as our partner.
Oh, great.
まったく
Mataku.
Now what?
Now it's time to go to the woodlands.
Okay. Well, we're taking her, so that's kind of like using her as bait.
We'll see what happens. We come to the forest entrance once again.
That man. It's gone, it seems.
I look at the old picnic table. What was Shimio doing back then? Making a corpse sit next to him. It's almost like he was having a picnic. Did he just want a friend?
What do you mean? Noodles came down to watch. Aw.
Hey,
Hi,
Noodles.
Noodles.
Let's go. We haven't learned anything about him yet. I tried changing the subject, but I still can't stop staring at the picnic table.
He wanted a bestie. Alright.
Search the bench.
Oh.
Bench of the table. Something's on it. I shine the flashlight on it and it sparkles gold. It's a glass container with a metal lid. Take it. I carefully pick it up off the bench. Got a bottle of honey.
Wow. I can't believe you're willing to touch that. That's where he and that corpse were.
Maybe it's a gift. No, it's probably more like he just forgot it. Just then, I see something lying on the table itself. It's the cap of a soft drink. The inside of it is still wet. But I don't see the bottle itself anywhere. Did he throw it away? Now we searched the garbage, apparently. The wooden trash container. I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage littered around either. I feel around inside the container. My fingers hit something hard. Got an empty bottle. There's something else, too. I pick it up. It's a crumpled piece of paper. Family, fun, play, catch.
Liquid got on sticky. Bees gather over and over. Game interrupted.
That's all it says. Is this a diary draft or something? Got honeybee family draft. Okay. Okay. Go back to the hut where we first met Christy. That's quite the distance.
Yeah.
Bees do indeed like the sweet stuff. They
do.
make it all the time. Man,
I do like me some honey.
Kelsey, would you be scared if I ever wanted to open up, like, an apiary?
I mean,
A bee farm, yes.
probably.
I think that's how it's pronounced. Apiary? Let me see.
Oh.
A little too far.
There we go.
Yeah, I think I pronounced it right. Apiary. Yeah. Bee farm.
We have a bee farm at our zoo here.
Ooh.
See,
here's the thing. Little tip
Where?
about bee farms.
this way, right?
Yes. Little tip about bee farms. They're tax exempt.
If you open an apiary, I suggest making a big greenhouse for all year-round honey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have a butterfly reserve here in Vegas.
that's
Ooh,
cool.
Nice.
Nobody's home. Go away.
Nobody's home.
Alright, search the wooden box on the right. An old notebook. I think we read this already, but look at it anyway. Most of the pages have been ripped out.
No, we haven't seen this one.
Doubt it has anything useful. Well, there's nothing in it anyway. So, over to the right? Oh. Everything is coated in a thin layer of dust. Most of the containers are empty. I search through all the containers and gather the ones that still have something in them. Alright, we got 3 of it now.
Figure
What's that?
it's good. It's probably a good idea to, search things.
Yeah. It looks like maybe a mouse chewed a hole in this plastic container. It's unusable. Slide to the right. The wooden accessory case. Open that shit up.
With what? The crowbar?
I don't think we can.
Then what do I use?
Just says search.
Oh, okay. Wasn't
open it.
locked.
There are carefully preserved torn notebook pages inside.
Oh yeah, Kelsey, if you play Seven Nights Idle Adventure, they're doing a collaboration with Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh.
I haven't heard of that game. At least with an apiary, you can make honey cakes and honey cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Suddenly, having a bee farm sounds like a good idea.
Just don't make me go.
No.
Just don't make me go in there. Oh, okay. Knights as in K-N-I.
Yes.
Yeah,
Besides, we gotta take care of the bees. The bees are dying.
they are.
But also, speaking of which, Dungeon Meshi really said, so there's this incredibly powerful black mage whose signature spell is Explode Your Skull, and she loves necromancy and is wanted in 5 countries. She can heal you in a pinch, but when she does it, it hurts, because there isn't a single gentle bone in her body. And then she looks like this. I love her so much.
I love Marcel.
Marcel is a good little bean.
Just make sure the bees have toys and are happy. They can leave a beekeeper if they don't like you.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Wow. There's a holy journey performed in a quiet place. In the area past the meeting place, there is a clue about how to get to paradise. The Eastern Thicket, often.
Got the bee family notes 3.
Okay.
Okay, now we leave. Nobody home. Go away.
I like the knocking. Now what?
Shit. Okay, so we go back to the fork.
That's why honey is vegan. They consent to having the extra honey taken.
So we go back to the fork, and then we go north.
Okay.
Right ahead. Bees! The buzzing of bees. There's another giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them. Well, I'll hit them with the night-night. I take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. Should be able to use it to spray drugs.
Oh yeah, that's what our protagonist looks like.
Night-night. Can you not use it?
Weird.
Robin?
Not letting me use it.
Shit. They closed. Oh, no. Here, hold on a sec. Oh. Try going back real quick. Now go back. Thing of bees fills the area, yeah. Do we have to examine it? There it is, okay. Derp.
So stupid. Have you ever heard of Caddy? That here's a perfect way to introduce him.
Boy, I'm gonna have to watch that later, though. I take out the night-night and aim it at the hive. Take careful aim and spray the drug. The bees' movements get slower. Eventually the hive... Yeah. Used up 1 bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in this area.
Pesticides are bad for you. Be careful not to breathe in any in. You'll get asthma. It's an old clip I made of his video from Thomas and Friends.
That's right, you still haven't seen the Thomas the Tank Engine episode.
Nope.
I'll show you later. Alright. Forward. I hear creaks and groans along with the rustling of leaves. I knew I was hearing a rope.
Yep.
see it?
Oh. Bullshit.
I knew I was hearing a rope. Okay.
Now what?
So I accidentally somehow managed to close the tab.
Oh.
So give me 1 second to bring it back up. Keep going north. There we go. Oh! A sweet fragrance wafts on the wind from somewhere in the darkness.
You're getting Logan Paul vibes again?
Ugh. Now, are those actual people, or are those statues?
I think those are people.
And my feet are what look like beehives. This must all be what remains of a bee farm. It's weird that something like this is here of all places. Well, may as well have a look around. Dangling from the tree are human corpses. Okay, so they are people. The skin is as white as wax. Countless holes are drilled into the bodies, and the bees are buzzing in and out of them. My mind flashes back to the corpse on the cottage. It's just like that woman. Christy is looking away.
How horrible. Why would anyone do this?
The beehive at my feet starts to rattle.
Uh-oh. My face.
Pitch black cloud suddenly rises up, overwhelming my vision.
Meat bees, they exist?
Excuse
I
me?
did not want to know that.
Meat bees?
You know, the amount of times I've been bumped in this chat, I have become immune. Or bonked. I think you meant to say.
Yes. Meat bees, though?
Meat bees?
Sorry.
Oh!
Something invades my eyes and nose. It's a swarm of bees!
Ugh! Not the bees! Not the bees!
I can't shout today, otherwise...
No, stay away from me!
Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah, you gotta... Yeah, they exist. They're carrion bees?
Oh. Curious.
How did I forget about this CG? Even more bees are coming from the ship from the hives.
Okay, the east box.
Which hive should I close first? East box?
Uh-huh. Eastern hive.
The eastern hive.
I rush to the hive and somehow manage to close the lid. I hear the disgusting sounds of bees being crushed. Seems I was able to stop their attack.
Now what?
The south box.
South box.
Check for more active hives.
South.
South. Southern hive. I drive at the hive and close the lid. It's a close call, but I managed to seal up the awakened bees.
Not the bees!
This would have been the perfect day for me to just do the whole, like, Nicolas Cage bit.
Yeah.
But my voice is dead, so I can't, and it sucks.
And what's the next one?
West.
West.
I carefully sneak close to the hive and manage to close the lid.
I'm so proud of Overwatch. They're getting their first Scottish character.
A lukewarm liquid spurts everywhere, like a grape bursting in my hand.
Ew.
I succeeded in closing the hive right before the bees burst out of it.
Bruh.
Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Oh no, we're good. After I close all the hives, the bees finally quiet down. Survived.
That was close.
Yeah, you're telling me. We crouch there for a while until we catch our breaths. So, you're gonna hate this, but we gotta search the bodies again.
Oh, wonderful.
Several human corpses, white as wax. The inside of the holes seem to have a spiral pattern.
Uzumaki!
Uzumaki! Huh?
Oh, I had a look of disgust that looked like Robin at the Japanese location where they make the ugly faces.
Like, Robin?
What is that? And if you guys are thinking about...
I was not thinking of Torbjorn, no.
I don't even know.
I know,
that,
he says, I'm Swedish.
I don't even know that character.
Don't worry about it. I don't play Overwatch anymore.
I thought Junji Ito when I thought... Yeah, so did we. We've been watching the Uzumaki anime. But, we just talk about how bad the animation in episode 2 was.
Like, I
didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to I just wanted to watch it, not ruin the vibe.
Like,
but...
I first, like, even when they were, like, the running on the beach part,
Oh, yeah.
like, I saw that and I was like,
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
ooh, but I didn't want to say anything out loud because I just wanted to, you know,
Yeah.
keep it cool. Oops.
Yeah, they said it was because they yeah, basically what happened is after episode 1, they switched studios because apparently the original director's methods were taking too long. Even though the way he was doing it actually produced, a better episode. And actually, Jules, I don't know if you know, but the original director for the director for episode 1, he also directed the Aku no Hana anime. Even Berserk did better.
Yeah, didn't you mention that, like, the director for the other episodes was, like, also did hentai?
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I read. Like, he's blacklisted from the industry and also does hentai. So it's like, okay. Like, what the hell were they thinking?
Here, let me see if I can just pull up. Yeah, here we go. Episode 2 was made by an entirely different director with a different director who was blacklisted and does hentai. And my response to that was just, oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Thick liquid drips from them. The smell. Well, I can't describe how horrible it is.
Ugh.
The bees are gathering on it. What is that liquid? It seems that the liquid attracts bees. If I had a suitable container, I could gather some of it. The corpse is clutching something in its hand. I pry open the stiff fingers. Probably crackles. Got the cottage key. When I put the key in my bag, my wrist burns in pain.
Mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in. Oh boy.
Felt this before. Cold sweat drips down my back. I suddenly remember what happened at H Elementary. Mark's symptoms accelerated and the person with me began acting strangely. Hey, Christy? I spin around and look at them.
What?
She stares at me, puzzled.
The liquid seems to be decaying blood liquid since people smell disgustingly sweet.
Yeah. Decay.
Ew.
Smells like sickly sweet.
Ew.
Yeah. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel perfectly normal. We need to hurry, you know.
Right. Doesn't seem like she's changed at all. I don't understand what's going on, but if she's fine, that's great news. What info is that? Human bee farm.
Alright, now what?
Search the left box.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Thing seems out of the ordinary. Looks like a normal beehive. I open the beehive. There's a bottle of drugs among the swarm. A large bottle of sweet dreams.
Ugh.
They're made of these. Or more like they're made of bees. The label has a warning on it. Do not mix. Dangerous. Mixing sweet dreams and night-night is extremely dangerous for family. Cannot be used with sprayer.
Saw that coming.
Alright. So now,
Guess we go back, right?
we go back, and then we go to the east. Silence rope. Yes.
East? I thought you said Weast.
A
I
buzzing
would have
of
smacked
bees.
him with a super soft pillow. I don't have a pillow right now.
We'll get it soon. 7 days is the max, apparently. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. Take out the sprayer and hold it. Minute. You can't use force. Okay, hold on a second. Are we in the right place? Yeah, we are. Don't look at the beehive. We gotta search for something else, apparently. Because we don't have enough night-night, I don't think.
I don't see anything.
That's weird. I don't think... Hold on a minute.
Why don't you turn the M's upside down, because M is for many and W is for Wumbo. What is the pillow? What is the pillow? The girl from The Grudge? No.
No, we got... I ordered the pillow cube for Kelsey for her birthday.
Which is this month.
Yeah. Room 16.
Of course they're goated.
Yeah, we're in the right room. If
So like, what's the problem?
I guess, yeah, go ahead and use the night-night. I suppose. I remember you gotta zoom in.
Oh right. That's what I did.
There it is. You gotta zoom. Got the night-night and put it in the sprayer. These movement gets lost. One bottle. It just feels weird because I thought we don't have enough of it. Guess use it? You know what? I got a weird feeling. Maybe we should have dropped a save. Maybe, make an alternate save. Try spraying the other hives?
Yeah, but we don't have enough of it.
I don't know, hon.
Krakatoa!
This is the weird thing. Like, because of all the weird translation issues, I don't know if this guide is entirely accurate.
But now we don't have any more of it.
Here, I'll look up another guide. Mark walkthrough.
Well, he's trying to follow the guide, but it's not... I guess it's not making sense.
I guess we're not supposed to be here.
And where are we supposed to be?
I don't know, I swear. That's why I'm confused. Go back to where the hanging bodies were.
That's...
Wait. Go there.
Oh.
Did you go the wrong direction?
The controls in this game are confusing.
Okay. Go back to the intersection and go to this room right here.
Well, I was trying to do that.
I think we go... Okay, we go backwards and then forwards.
Oh my god.
Man, I should not have you play Etrian Odyssey. Forward. Okay. Somewhere around here is something we gotta examine.
I don't like that.
Alright. There we go. There's a thicket. Examine the thicket.
Rather dense.
No way to see what's past it. Feel? I press through the thick undergrowth. I notice a small clearing inside. The path might keep going. I realize something as I continue down it. I can feel someone staring at me from the bushes. Apparently, we have to rely on our partner. Please, try it.
What? Me? I guess I'll have to.
She faces the figure and offers up a prayer. The figure vanishes.
It disappeared?
It seems her desperate prayer worked.
Thank goodness. Didn't possess me.
Good job.
Let's keep going.
Jizo statue is damaged from being exposed to the elements for too long.
Patriarchy for the bees.
Use the cottage key to open the door. Oh boy, what's gonna be in here? Hopefully, fuck. Looks like another body bag. An overly sweet smell permeates the inside of the cottage. I'm pretty sure it's... honey, huh? My eyes fall on a white object, what was carelessly left lying around. That can't be. If there's another horny...
Is there gonna be... were the artists horny on main again for this one, Jules? Don't tell me. You're thinking about opening that. Oh, good.
I have to check it out. We don't have much time left.
Okay. Cool.
The big burlap sack is slung against the wall. It is incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it is holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. It keeps squirming intermittently.
Why is it moving?
A cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. Holding my breath, I slowly open it. A sickeningly sweet smell hits us. Oh no, that's just a trypophobia nightmare. Its corpse, currently becoming a beehive. That would 100% bother Dave if he saw that.
Yeah.
Me, it's gross, but it's not setting anything off for me.
No, me neither.
It's completely unrecognizable at this point, but I intuitively know who it is.
You just dry heaved? I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I guess trypophobia warning. Masao Kimura, who was sitting on the bench with Shimio and wanted to commit suicide.
That can't be a beehive.
Let's just zip this back up. Honeybees are burrowing into all the holes all over his body, diligently making their hive. The faint noise we'd heard coming from the bag must have been the buzzing of bees.
You ate not that I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Like, we're new to this game, so even we have no fucking clue what's gonna, like, what CGs are gonna show up.
This is beyond insane.
Whether they're gross or horny.
Yeah. The last case definitely had a lot of cases of the horny.
Two of them, in fact.
Once it's complete, another objet d'art will be added to that repulsive bee farm. Just then I noticed some objects stuffed in next to the corpse. The mismatched items seem almost like burial accessories for the dearly departed.
Usually
Got
they're
it.
both
Tennis
of those
ball.
things.
There we go.
Oh.
Large bottle of Night Night and Night Night times 3. There we go.
Cool. Daze the swarm, then you'll be safe.
Daze the swarm. Can I do that with what I found so far? We returned Masao's corpse to the bag. I'd like to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for that right now.
Hey, can I say something?
Christie's expression is grave. Her face is flushed with shame.
I know full well that it's too far late. It's far too late to be saying this, but I can't stand it. I can't take any more of this. If we run into this monster, no way will I be able to do anything. I'm not kidding. Whatever I said on TV, it's totally meaningless here in this forest. Sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I know this is out of the blue, but I thought it was now or never. I really am sorry, but I just can't do this.
Christie stumbles over multiple apologies.
I mean, horny ain't that bad, but gross ends up being more gross.
It's a little bit of mix of both
Yeah.
for the horny, personally.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing to apologize for. It's normal in situations like this. Any regular person would react the same. Now everyone would want to run away as far as they could. But her confession carries a dangerous consequence of its own. If at some point I end up fighting the spirit like I did at H Elementary...
Oh, yeah.
Since you're new, I should probably explain.
Yeah.
That noise just sets me off.
It makes him crack up laughing.
It just does.
So if you spam that, he is going to break out into an uncontrollable fit of laughter.
Please don't while I have this problem, though. That's the only thing that I'm asking. Save your points for when I don't have a throat problem. Could she handle being my partner? Any other time, I would love a good laugh, but right now, laughing I think would hurt. Case in point. Ugh.
Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human.
No. Take it. So, search the wooden box on the right shelves. Inside of the container is something. I wouldn't know. Itchy trigger finger Kelsey strikes again. All the bottles look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use them. Is it up there?
I need to look around a bit more.
The light bulb is blackened inside. It'd probably be dangerous to turn it on. But it specifically says, first search the wooden box. Technically, by opening the sack, we did that.
Oh.
We did it out of order, but it's okay.
Whoops.
Open it up. Ugly Lady is written in faded marker. Must be someone's idea of a prank. Open it up. Open up the container. Inside is something that looks like a dried tree root. Dried root? Oh, there's a scrap of paper stuck to the tree root with wire. Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want to see everyone. But my head is so foggy I can't remember how. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but... Probably hint? Notebook. Blah.
Nothing's inside the small box, but the outside is covered in something that's horribly sticky.
Alright. Leave the hut.
Several bug-eaten novels. They're unreadable.
Let's get out of here. Make sure you're warm and cozy when playing scary games. I'm warm.
Me too.
Even though I damn it! I always miss them because I'm too busy not looking directly at the screen.
Now we go back, I guess?
Yes. Leave the hut and go west to room 19. Oh, I see. So now we go to the bees and take them all out. Silence rope.
Forward?
Forward. The bees. That last one. Spray 'em. Take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer.
You don't need to actually read it. It's the same as...
Yep. Silence every hive.
Phew, they're taken care of.
And now, we go forward, I assume.
Bet their honey tastes terrible, probably.
I can imagine. What the fizzity-yuck was that?
Yeah, what the fizzy... Yeah, seriously, what the fizzy yuck was that?
And honestly, I don't want to fizzity-yuck and find out. Jesus Christ.
Ugh. Oh.
Continue to...
Oh.
Well,
Well, now these are,
at least they were tasteful. The fuck are these noises?
That sounded like a bird.
What bird sounds like that? Trio of women's corpses that have been turned into hives. The buzz of bees fills the air. Hold on a sec. Okay, so use more night-nights.
On this?
I think. Yeah, there are 3 beehives here. Oh, no, wait, hold on.
And boar and bears.
Wait. Where are we on the map right now? All the way at the west.
Am I not supposed to be here? I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna be very happy when we play the next game. And
Shut up! Anyway, I think we have to use the night-night on them.
which one?
Probably the small bottle, if I had to
You
guess.
sure?
I think so.
You're absolutely sure.
I'll check.
Shimio hears you?
Okay, this guide is not helpful. Because it uses all the wrong names. I mean, to be fair, all these names are wrong. Just some of these are a little bit more right than the others. Yeah, just says use the night-night. I'm assuming the large bottle is for something major. Got the night-night and put it in the sprayer.
Not me in my room in the dark watching this. Okay, so save the large bottle.
Essentially the hive. Search them. An indescribably horrible smell is coming from the thick liquid dripping from the holes. Nothing else really stands out. I think we're supposed to... Do we have an empty bottle?
We do.
Collect it. Collect the gunk. Take out the empty bottle and gather some of the dripping liquid into it. That stinky liquid.
Now what?
Do we only get the... It says stinky liquid ×2. Did we only get the one? Try collecting from it again? Oh no, it's a 2. Okay, good. Alright, so it says use your final night-night on the box.
Yashiki is such a degenerate collecting liquid from holes.
Specifically the women. Not the, not the guy bodies that were
Yeah.
strung up before.
Yeah, right?
Up one bottle of night-night. Alright, open her up.
Drugs in there.
Oopsies.
God, what? What? What?
You might want to load your save.
Why?
If you want the good ending, do not open the box yet.
God damn it, Nick!
Listen, it's not my fault. This guide is all over the place. I am desperately trying to make sense of this whole thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm really trying with this guide. I have to flit through back and forth between 2 different, tabs. And, all the names of everything are wrong.
Jules is asking what guide you're using.
It's a GameFAQs guide. To recommend this guide? I don't know. At least you saved, right there.
There's
so
a better
it's fine.
one. She said there's a better one.
Okay, if you can link that to me, please. Did we collect the fluid?
No.
Yeah, alright, so go ahead and collect it.
Oh. I gotta use the,
Yeah, you gotta go through all that again. Fossil.
And I spray this, right?
Yeah, spray
but
it
I
first.
don't
Yes.
open it.
Spray it, but don't open it.
Okay.
Now we gotta go all the way back there. Alright. Drop a save. Now let's get out of here. Oh boy. Forward.
Nobody uses GameFAQs anymore.
Listen, I typed in Deathmark walkthrough. This was the first thing that popped up. Forward. Forward again. Go right.
Best ending speedrun. Let's go.
Forward. Left.
You have
Forward.
she has a better one, but it's not spoiler free.
I've got it down. I'll just be better about reading it. It's okay.
Forward.
Forward. Then hang on left. Or excuse me, no, you want to go behind you.
Behind me.
Okay, so behind. And now behind again. Now we examine over on the right. Yeah, there we go. is the end of the path of meetings. This might be the area past the meeting place mentioned in the note. Push through the undergrowth and find a beast trail leading to the east.
Hidden trail? Would something like that be...
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you, Nick. Concord is coming back alive. I'm not joking. Cool.
Good for them.
I
hope it
guess.
lasts a little bit longer than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'll be brutally honest. I didn't hear anything about the game until after it died. So it probably isn't all that good. Then, the ghost of a man stands blocking our way, silently staring.
It's coming back free to play.
I mean, it all depends on whether or not it's good, you know? The figure is glaring harshly at me, but only me. I think we have to ask our partner again, but hold on. Rely on our partner. Me?
Me?
Oh, sorry.
I can't do that.
But when she faces the figure and offers up a prayer.
I mean, I played the beta. The gunplay was fun. The characters were not.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for a hero-based shooter like that, the characters are kind of the biggest deal. That's, you know,
Thank goodness.
probably why it failed the first time. I guess the ghost was glad to see a woman.
It's like my prayer got through to them.
Prayers come in handy sometimes, huh?
Let's keep going.
Alright. Search the box. Doesn't look like it's being used anymore. There aren't any bees there anywhere. I carefully open it up. Inside is a folded scrap of paper and something that looks like incense. Got suicide note and mosquito repelling incense. See, this is what I'm talking about. It says suicide note. In here it says the will. A will is far different than a suicide note.
Now what?
Did you take them?
Yeah.
You got them both?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
The withered plant. Looks like the flower was blooming. The leaves were distinctly pointed. Touch it.
Sure.
Pick up the plant and inspect it, but nothing seems out of the ordinary about it. The root is still firmly lodged into the soil. Pulling on it does nothing. The will didn't say anything?
No.
Can we read it? Or sorry, the suicide note. Suicide note found on the internet. Like the teachings, apply honey, manage to swallow it, wait for me, everyone, I'll be there soon. Not what it says here, but alright.
What the fuck is up with this guide?
I don't know. I think this is a different version of the game that wasn't translated, like, the same. I think they localized it differently. Oh, use the bent crowbar on the plant.
Okay.
Well, first you gotta highlight the plant. Yeah.
I did.
Okay. Take out the broken crowbar and thrust it into the dirt by the plant's base. The dirt is softer than I expected. The pointed end easily breaks it up. Finally, I get to the root. It kind of looks like a small carrot. Got plant root.
Huh? What are you going to do with that?
Oh, you got the grass root. Now, we can go back to that other box and open it.
Okay. Now...
So, if we're here, turn around. Oh, it's for the it's for the fan translation. Fuck, that explains it. That explains why it's so amateur.
Ah.
All right, to the right. Forward. And right. If only I was this good of a navigator when we were driving.
Yeah, you always have to rely on me to navigate.
Not always. I've been getting better. Forward. And now left, and then keep going forward. Forward, forward, forward.
Okay.
Now we can open it up.
Hold on. Let me save. Good morning, number 2. Times 2. Yeah, I think I remember they have a fan translation of the original of this.
Okay.
The mark is
probably
dyed
what
of
the guide
deep
is.
crimson. 2 minutes left until death closes in.
Oh boy. Mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Christy.
What?
Christy, I'm counting on you. I think he's almost here.
Seriously?
I'm positive. This is the exact same feeling as before. Don't freak out when he comes. Just do as I say, it'll be okay. I've survived this one already.
Right. I'm counting on you, Mr. Yashiki.
I proceed to lead Christy into the darkness. Not a sentence you should ever say to a woman.
Oh boy.
Drifting on the wind from somewhere is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. No info was added. Facing Shimio.
Oh boy.
God damn it!
What?
Why don't you say that before?
What? What happened?
It says you must have Sho or Mashida as your partner. Say it before, damn it! I can't be shouting like that.
Oh my god! So I'm gonna get I'm not gonna get the good ending. Because this thing fucked up. Because this guide is terrible.
We can always just reload.
No. Well, how do I... No, but how do I get them as my partner? They're not with us. How do I do that?
You have to go back to the mansion.
Oh my god. This fucking guide.
I'm looking for a different one. Death. Mark. Spoiler free.
Those guides expect you to read ahead. Nandor voice.
But like... The problem with the types of guides like this is like, oh, they expect you to read ahead. But like, if you're playing this for the first time, but you just want the good endings like we are, it's like, you can't be doing that.
Exactly.
You can't be doing that.
Alright. So...
Okay. Let's get out of here first. You remember your way back to the entrance?
No.
Alright, hold on. The only thing reliable about this particular guide is the map. Why did it open the Steam app? Okay. Forward. Forward. Right?
Right?
Right.
Okay.
Forward. Left.
Sure.
Yes. I mean, we're not gonna get got if we go the wrong way. Not this time. Yeah, forward. Right?
Wow. The only thing more horrifying than...
Oh, piss. Alright, just turn backwards.
The only thing more horrifying than the ghosts is the fucking guides.
Forward.
Is the terrible fucking guides.
Jesus. That's messed up.
Okay. God. Alright.
Oh. This
Now
one
what?
just straight up lied to me. It's like, you want this guide? And then you click on it and it's not there. You have to leave and go back to the mansion.
How? How do I leave? Oh, okay.
Partner. And pick either Sho or Mashita.
You know what? I haven't had Sho as partner yet, so let's do that.
Okay, back we go.
I'm saving.
Uno mas. This should be it.
Jesus Christ. Especially since this poor man had to endure a shiitake of the guide.
Like, I'm sorry, it's just... Jeez. Like, trying to make sense of, like, the off translation sometimes. Like, it's small little things. Like, for example, the broken crowbar is the bent crowbar. The will is the suicide note.
Okay, so...
To the forward.
Also, poor game design by making you
Forward.
explore with Christy and then not giving you a warning to switch. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Like I said, I promise the next game is better for next year.
Like, I like this game. I'm not letting
Oh
this...
yeah, no, I like this game.
I'm not letting that ruin my experience of it. It's just...
more so the guides are terrible.
Yes. Like, because we're aiming to get the good endings, we need the guides, because otherwise I feel like some of this we wouldn't be able to figure out on our own.
Left?
Yes. Well, we would be able to figure it out on our own. It's just that it would take us like 100 tries, because that just seems to be how this game is.
Yeah.
And to the right. Forward again. And left all the way.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Drop another save.
Probably for the best. Okay. Once more with feeling. Open the box.
Let me make sure I've got everything.
Good morning.
Top of the guide's making you lose the good spooks.
Yeah, that too, because I keep, like, looking away to make sure we're on the right track, and then a ghost is just like, hi. And then I miss it. Mark scorches me again. It's like we're out of time. Blah, blah, blah. Glance over to Sho. Sho, I'm counting on you.
Huh. Oh, that's... yeah. That's you.
Sorry, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Did you... Yeah, I just slapped Sho's face. Ow! Old man, you little... That clear your head a little? Or that clear you head?
Oh my god. Why are... This is not the only game I've seen where an official translation has really glaring typos like that.
It happened in Phoenix Wright.
It happened...
And it's not the first time that they've localized and translated that game.
It's happened in the Danganronpa games too. I haven't played those, but I haven't played those, but I've seen Let's Plays of them, and yeah, the typos in those are like, what the fuck?
Tisk tisk. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
they
get in
missed
there.
an R.
He's coming. We have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say. Yeah, okay. I mean, to be fair, like, they did warn us, like, if we're gonna fight the man, then I can't help you. But how are we, the players, supposed to know that opening that box just kicks us immediately into the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
I proceed to lead Sho into the darkness.
Yeah, and they beta test them before release too.
They need proofreaders for this kind of stuff.
I'll fucking be a proofreader.
Yeah, me too. Pay me. Drifting on the wind, the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. All right, let's actually get a proper good look at this guy.
Yeah, if they fucking pay me well, I'll be their fucking proofreader. Deathmark devs get better with every game, thankfully.
So that's good. This, I guess, was the experiment.
It was the first one, so.
Ugh. Bees. Ugh. He's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's squirting honey out of his, like, man boobs. Something flies at us in the dark. Sharp pain pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Ugh. Bees swarm around Shimio as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again.
Alright. It gets worse when he gets closer.
Oh, God.
Man, it is.
Bees swarm. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, we have to use the stinky fluid, stinky liquid, and the tennis ball. Begin. Pour the stinky liquid over the tennis ball and throw it. Shimio incites the bees. Bee cloud rushes at the ball. It must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. Bees swarm the ball. They look like a dense black cloud. That's way too close.
Okay, what now?
Stinky fluid and the other ball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
That's the baseball, right?
Yeah. I pour the stinky fluid over the baseball and throw it. Shimio incites the bees. Bee cloud rushes at the ball again. I guess the second ball was effective too.
Oh! Oh God, you were right, Jules! I hate it!
Hey, you wanna kiss?
No!
Sheesh, look at this fucker right
Okay, now
here.
what? Now what?
Oh shit. The good morning
Okay.
and the bat. Yeah, the bat.
The baseball bat?
Yep. If we were with Mashita, it would have been the revolver. But yeah, it's the bat. I spray Shimio with the drug and hit him with the baseball bat. Ugh. God. Shimio is wounded.
I hate that. So much.
A cut opens up on his giant body and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Oh, I'm not a traitor. Unfortunately, I can't hydrate. I'm out of water.
So am I.
Shimio bends over backward, moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body. Yo falters.
Now what?
Hold on. Same thing. Good morning and... Oh. Good morning and the bat. Spray him with the drug and hit him with the bat. Yo is wounded. Also his eyes moving independently from each other. Shimio writhes in pain, his body jiggling.
I want to know about his boggy jiggling.
No, I don't want to wake up. Yo hollers in pain as he gets hit, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him.
Ah, damn it.
Alright. So now...
What?
Well, it says normal ending or the good ending.
Well, we want the good ending.
So I think it's the jar of honey and the grass root. Yo is clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off.
So, what? Wait, what is it?
The jar of honey and the grass root.
Bottle of honey. The dried root? Or,
Grass root.
plant root?
Yes. You see what I mean? I pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimio's mouth.
Because there was 2 roots.
Right, yeah. He initially tries to expel it, but seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. He aptly stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root. Now I can finally see my family.
Ugh.
He collapses flat on the ground, the deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face is frozen in a peaceful smile, like a kid who's just eaten a delicious meal. Bees continue to hover around the still Shimio. Do it?
Disgusting!
It's disgusting. I don't sense Shimio anymore. Ha! Serves you right. Chu is back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is...
Still there.
God damn it. Still branded on my arm. And Shimio wasn't the one who gave it to me. I kind of figured that'd be the case. From what I can tell, when mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Sho was acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimio wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover's wet, the light of the flashlight making it glitter.
Shimio is probably the grossest one in the game, but the next 3 are scarier.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimio? Where did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it. Uh-oh.
Ew.
Damn, that's gross. All yours, old man. It seems Sho has absolutely no intention of picking it up. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
I give up and bend down to grab it. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. The dark will make it tough to read. Let's take a look when we get back. I want to beat a retreat out of here ASAP. You're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost.
And they didn't bring gloves.
Always seems to be the problem in these types of games. Nobody ever thinks to have gloves. Good that it's doing this for us.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Without warning, the light dies.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you trying to pull? Don't mess with me like this. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. If we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Just a malfunction? It was just broken then. Damn, I about had a heart attack. Let's get our asses out of here before it does it again. We hurry all the way out and get in the car. That felt somewhat significant. Oh.
What?
Do you think, if that wasn't the good ending, Sho would have died there?
Probably.
Oh, yep, there it is.
So in the bad end of this chapter, this is... Oh. Well, it's a good
Phew.
thing, we got the good ending.
You're finally back.
You're finally back. Looks like you were successful, too. The mark's gone. Well, mine is, at least. My mark is still there. What does this mean? It means that Shimio didn't curse you.
Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the? No use racking our brains over it. Come on, let's ask Mary.
Hey, Tats.
Yo, Tats. Oh, what this? This is what we were playing last week, but we got a little farther.
Welcome
There.
back, Lord Yashiki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It is unfortunate that Shimio was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Sho and Lord Mashta's marks vanished.
A question. I get why my mark didn't go, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimio.
The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark.
I don't want to believe it. Oh, you were in Florida. Ah, okay.
Oh. Well, yeah, this is called Death Mark.
It's
a horror visual novel that's a little bit more interactive than most other visual novels. And you have to fight gross spirits. Going to sleep soon? Okay.
Alright, Jules, we'll probably wrap this up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah,
we're
we're just about done with this chapter, so
yeah,
we'll
this
wrap
case
up.
is over, basically. I don't want to believe it.
Hanayome? Oh boy. I don't know who that is, but
it's true Christie hadn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized she had it already.
Next spirit. Oh boy.
Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected, but if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia may accelerate, so please exercise care.
Her amnesia would get worse.
Ooh, Hanayome is always pretty. I don't know if it's... I don't know.
Do we want to maybe go just a little bit later just to see the spirit?
I don't know.
That would explain Sho's strange behavior before we fought Shimio.
Hey, Yashiki. It's been bugging me for a while now, but you kind of stink.
Oh, well, I am covered in honey. I am pretty sweaty and covered in honey. I did spend a whole day walking all over a mountain. What did you expect?
No, it's not that. My nose can't compare to a police dog's, but it's still pretty good. Your sleeves smell weird.
Maybe it's honey. That it got on you from the notebook. I never did read that honey-covered notebook, did I? I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Inside it talks about Honeybee family, what they did, and their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimio wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about H Shrine. They seriously believed we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All of the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents. According to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of H Shrine. H Shrine, divine wrath? Strange, that part sticks out to me.
Imagine the Reaper everywhere, even this game spying on you in the back. I hope not.
To be fair, we were hearing, like, light chain rattling in the school.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were.
H Shrine?
Probably
well,
a shrine in Hiroshima, but they don't want to say Hiroshima.
Yeah. Yeah.
After I finish skimming through, okay.
Sorry.
Enough of that crap. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Divine wrath, curses, it's too much.
Guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything's fair game.
Divine wrath. If that's true, then... It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I am sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain.
Oh no.
He's always watching, Kelsey.
Not the Reaper.
Oof.
Not the Reaper.
I haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was at baseball club. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Later.
Too much has happened today. I need a break from it all. I'll think about the future more once I've gotten some rest. Oh, good night. Hey, Yashiki. I've decided to leave tomorrow, too.
Aw, man.
Oh, no! No, don't go!
Oh, Kelsey. Answer how you want.
You're abandoning me? I'll miss you. Changed your mind? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases the Force couldn't solve, I figured out what was behind it. And I've basically closed the Honeybee family case I've chased for years.
Oh.
The truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave.
His expression's still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He accomplished what he set out to do.
Hey, Yashiki. This whole thing is too dangerous. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry.
A tremor runs through his clenched fist.
If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you. Can he be daddy?
No. No. Denied.
He is hot, though.
Now, Lord Yashiki, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night.
Okay.
That's Bean's fave at this. Yeah, it is my fave. He is my fave.
To be fair, Tats,
He's a lord. He def.
To be fair, Tats, you might like him. He's an ex-detective.
He is, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna save.
Do. Yep. Talk to Mary.
That's funny.
Talk to Mary and end the day.
Are you retiring to bed?
Yes.
おやすみなさいませ。
Good night.
And there we go.
Shimio,
Shimio.
Chapter 2, Shimio end. Thank God. Hanayome was the creepy one you guys saw on the streets in that one CG from the last chapter.
Oh.
Oh boy, the bride.
Is it also the one that might be in the,
Yeah. No, I know.
I wanted to show.
I don't want to. Because what if I accidentally close it?
You're not gonna close it. That one? See? I know what I'm doing. It's been 3 days since Shimio's defeat. Mashida and Sho have left, leaving only Christy and I at the mansion.
Oh man, I don't want to be stuck with her.
We've not had any new mark bearers arrive, nor any new info on any spirits. Death's footsteps keep drawing closer.
Please tell... Jules, please tell me he comes back.
お疲れ様です。
Good work, Lady Christie and Lord Yashiki. Did you obtain any clues?
No, nothing really. I'd hope, but
See, Lady Saya's study seemed optimal to contain something of interest.
Not until the DLC. Aww.
you thirsty thing. Christy and I just finished investigating Saya Kujo's study. It had been full of mountains and specialized books and piles of reports. It was a daunting task, but we did our best to search through them regardless. Except it was all futile.
I guess we'll have to play the DLC then.
Do we even have the DLC? Does it come included with the DLC?
We probably have to download. We probably have to buy it.
Everything was about healing the spirit. Nothing mentioned the mark at all.
Hey, Mr. Yashiki, don't you think it's useless to keep searching the mansion?
You have any other ideas then?
Well, remember what I said about H Shrine?
If I remember correctly, I think it comes in. Oh, okay. So it comes with this release.
Well, good. Then hopefully that means that we should be able to get it,
Yeah.
right? So, do you remember?
Yes.
Yes, or I forgore. It doesn't matter. It's asking you personally, if you remember.
Right, of course you would. I was thinking, maybe the shrine is connected to all this spirit stuff. That's what Shimio's notes said, right? Everything happening in the forest is the divine wrath of H Shrine.
And you think the mark and the spirit activity are because of this divine wrath?
It's definitely a possibility. Disasters happen in many ghost stories and myths because of the wrath of gods. Isn't there value in looking into it?
Maybe so.
Maybe. Exactly what I'd expect from you. Always so quick on the uptake.
Christy is brimming with confidence. She seems in a much better mood than she was 3 days ago. She's a famous reporter after all, so maybe this is what she's really like.
So, Mary, I'd like to go see H Shrine. You don't mind, do you?
It is true many unpleasant rumors surround that forest. If the cause is H Shrine, there may be some clues there.
But even if there are, if it's spiritual, then how are normal humans like us supposed to find it? Christy and I don't have spiritual powers.
In that case, could you bring me along with you to H Shrine? I should be able to sense the presence of anything spiritual. I can act as a guide as well.
You know that shrine?
I think I heard Bella's squeak toy.
She didn't, yeah.
Yes, in truth, it enshrines the guardian deity of the Kujo family. Over the generations, the heads have taken care of the shrine. However, that came to an end after the recent war resolved. As one who serves the Kujos, I am concerned about its present state.
And bringing you along would mean I'd have to carry you, don't I?
Gojo? No.
Kujo. Like Jojo.
Like Jotaro Kujo.
Yeah.
One of my favorite JoJos.
I am sorry to inconvenience you.
An overgrown forest in the dead of night. I'm not looking forward to having to carry Mary all the way to the shrine.
You look worn out and we haven't left. It's a small price to pay if we can get any hints about the spirits.
That's true. I think Mary's eager about this too, so I'll just have to deal with it, I suppose.
Bet we can't just beat the shit out of the ghosts like Jotaro would. Yeah, too bad.
Jotaro would see Shimio and just be like, "You think I'm afraid of some bees?"
He would just use Star Platinum to kill all the bees.
He really would. He'd just go, "Hey bees, star, finger."
Forest.
Yep.
Mary could be our stand.
Oh shit, wait.
Before we leave, we put Mary in the back seat.
Yeah, do you want to keep going a little bit longer?
I guess.
Okay. Thank God she's not as heavy as she looks. I should be able to carry her just fine.
Read ahead this time in case there's switching, and read ahead this time in
Yes.
case there's switching involved. Yeah.
I will read very thoroughly, so no...
By the way, Mr. Yashiki, have you read the files over there?
She points to the right side of the room and shelves packed with files. Not yet. I've searched most of the mansion, but I haven't checked the garage.
Oh, really?
Christy grabs a file and flips through the pages.
Looks like articles on various crimes. The clippings cover every incident in H City and the surrounding area. Was Miss Kujo looking into criminal activity?
Any of it look related to the mark?
Not as far as I can tell. These are all extremely old. The most recent is dated 5 years ago.
She puts the file back.
Alright, should we head out soon?
Y'all are gonna get a kick out of the new mark bearers.
Oh?
Oh boy.
Are they coming soon? Park outside the entrance of the forest and gather Mary in my arms. Make our way to the familiar arch. There's still a long way to go.
You get 2 new ones each chapter. A middle-aged man carrying a doll. You're practically a ghost story yourself if someone sees you here.
I am very sorry to cause you such trouble.
Mary stares up at me as I hold her. What are you, just like princess carrying her?
One is cute as an adorable, and the other one, well, you'll see.
Her skin and hair glint bewitchingly when the light from the flashlight catches them.
I have not been outside in a long time, and to go hiking in the arms of such a fine gentleman.
Lady, you're a doll. Relax.
This is a very precious experience.
She sounds as dispassionate as ever, but is she actually having fun?
Still, it is just as the rumors say. This forest is filled with the curses and resentment of the dead. Simply, their presence is enough to drive the living mad. The land is tainted. I can see why it has given birth to monstrous spirits.
I bet if you track down the cause of it, it'll be the divine wrath. Let's hurry to the shrine. Oh, thank God we didn't have to fucking walk through.
We reach the old Torii Gate with no trouble. We stand and watch for a while, but nothing comes out of the beehives.
Oh, thank God.
They seem to be sleeping.
It is most likely because Shimio is now gone. Each shrine is up those stone steps.
In Mary's direction, we walk toward the gate. A small black shadow flits across our feet. Is it Bunny?
Yep.
It's that rabbit again.
It's Shirotabi.
So this is the rabbit you told me about, Lord Yashiki. You are correct. It is very cute.
The rabbit stares up at the two of us. Wouldn't it be the three of us?
Touch me!
Disappears.
Touch me harder!
And disappears toward the shrine. Yeah. Man.
Oh my God. What in the world was that about? What do you think, Mary?
I felt a strange presence. It appears to be possessed by some kind of soul.
So it's a spirit too.
Indeed. Though it does not appear strong enough to give marks to humans. We know nothing of its true nature, so please proceed with caution.
We follow the rabbit under the Torii Gate and step up the stone steps. And up the stone steps. At the top we find the wilderness creeping in. There doesn't seem to be anything here but an old altar. Is this the 8th shrine?
Sadly, it has fallen into disrepair. The war was over 50 years ago. I suppose this was to be expected.
That black rabbit is gone. Deserted shrines give me the creeps. Let's hurry up and get to searching so we don't stay here long.
I'm assuming just examine everything.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I'm starting to hear myself get even more like...
Those
okay.
Buddha statues are buried in the ground. Creepy. Wonder what happened here.
Yep, just search everything. There's a sacred
Shiminawa.
rope on a ragged boulder.
Wonder if that boulder is an Iwakura.
What's that?
According to ancient Shinto tradition, it's a sacred rock that a god descended on. It's not uncommon for the rock itself to become an object of devotion. This is a big foreshadow for later.
All
Okay.
right. It's a wooden shrine altar. Clouded old mirror serves as the Go Shintai.
It's like it's true that no one's taken care of this place for a long time.
I peek inside the altar, just in case, but all I find is a thick layer of dust. The Go Shintai is outside and the altar is empty. That's
That's concerning.
I don't think there's any more we can search.
The Buddha statues concern me. Why are all the ones within the shrine missing their heads?
Oh no, are they like the headless from Sekiro?
Shinto and Buddhism were ordered
I keep doing that.
Shinto and Buddhism were ordered to be separated during the Meiji period. Before then, many shrines were dedicated to both. Each shrine was much the same, but in the Meiji period, there was a push to make Shinto the main religion. The faiths were forced apart. Extremists stole the Buddha statues from shrines and desecrated them. Oh, the famous anti-Buddha Buddhist movement. So this is where that happened? No, it was done... You don't have to keep doing that! No, it was done in a public space as they wanted to make a show of it. The broken statues were carried here to serve as a memorial for worship. Kujo family head was said to be aggrieved, so he moved them in secret. It seems that all the broken statues from around each city were buried here.
Strange. You said that they were worshipped, but this place is pretty much a ruin.
You have a keen eye, Lord Yashiki. The shrine was subsequently dug up, and the statues were stolen.
So they came all the way into this huge forest just to carry off broken statues? Who would do something like that?
That I do not know. I merely heard they were stolen 50 years ago, around the time of the war.
So the statues were broken, thrown away, and then dug up. They say the Buddha was a wealth of patience. It has a wealth of patience, but even he'd get angry.
Could that anger have turned to divine wrath and given birth to the mark and spirits?
Probably statue-loving freaks.
Who would do such a thing? Definitely not the extremists that we were just talking about.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't obvious, the game takes place in the 90s. Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not pick up on that.
All three do. Okay.
Have you been able to feel the presence of any spirits or whatever?
About that.
Nick!
About that, this land is much more foreboding than I had imagined. The enmity
Mm-hmm.
of the forest swallows all else. It is hard to sense beneath it.
So too much background noise, right?
Yes, although I do sense the same presence as Lady Christie's mark, however faint. I am sure the spirit that gave her the mark is somewhere in the forest.
So after all that, we were only able to reconfirm something we already knew.
Forgive me, I was unable to.
You don't have to apologize, Mary. We learned plenty of value here.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you on the way back. First, let's get the hell out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Maybe it's the ill will Mary sent.
Alright, I think we just turn around and walk out. We leave H Shrine, walking down the Beast Trail and toward the forest entrance. Maybe it's because of that strange tale, but for some reason I feel like someone is watching us from the darkness of trees.
When did we actually see Hanayome?
Maybe we're gonna see it now. We begin driving back to the mansion. As we break out of the dense forest, I can see building lights pop up here and there. I'm fine. I can last until the end of the stream. It's okay. My anxiety lifted. Thank you for skipping that last line of dialogue.
Sorry.
I'm never giving this woman a gun. She will shoot herself or me.
I don't want to hold a gun in the first place.
My anxiety lifted. I don't even bother to filter the words that slip out of my mouth.
Yes, it makes them both very bullyable.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think that's true. It's all coming together for me.
Without further prodding, Christy starts in on her theory, passion evident in her voice.
I believe Shimio was right. H Shrine is definitely what's causing all the strange stuff in the forest. I'm sure it's those stolen statues. Don't you agree?
I wonder. Not even a holy water. I don't know. I don't think I trust Kelsey with anything that has a trigger or button. Alright, Kelsey, whatever you do, don't push this one button. It'll explode and take out everything in a 50-mile radius. Boop. Why? It's like, sorry, I didn't mean to. Feels like we just don't have enough info at this point to say one way or the other. But there's no denying that a lot of strange things are going on in that forest. Hey, who was that followed? Here, hold on. Hey, Muyoko.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Very nice indeed. Also, yeah. Oh, and Ergon also followed. Thank you.
Thank
appreciate
you.
that as well. Sorry I didn't see your name before. There was a lot going on.
Well, we are in Japan, so explosions that take out everything wouldn't be out of place.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Between all the suicides and Shimio wandering around, it couldn't just be coincidence, could it?
If we research the shrine, we might learn more about the mark. I feel that's a lot safer than risking our lives looking for the spirit. Don't you think?
You might be right. My replies are half-hearted, which isn't what Chrissy was hoping for, so she falls silent. An awkward, uncomfortable silence settles.
Lord Yashiki, please stop the car.
Mary speaks for the first time since we entered the car. What is it?
I sense a presence similar to Lady Christie's mark close by.
Oh, I guess we're gonna see her.
So, do we have a seat in for her in the back, or is she just lying down on the floor? She's just sitting in the back, just like, please stop the car. I detect a presence.
No, I think she would be sitting in the seat.
Yeah, but it's funnier to imagine just it's just lying down. Anyway, following Mary's request, I park in a vacant rest stop on the outskirts of H City. Totally not Hiroshima. Christy and I step out of the car. Ugh. Ooh, that's not good. My mark is suddenly scalding. Is something nearby?
Look, someone's over there.
Ah,
A small girl steps out of the telephone box.
I mean, you should lay dolls down when transporting to prevent damage.
So maybe they did. Why's a kid outside at this time of night?
Thank you for bringing me out here this late at night, Eita. I got to talk with Harayume.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it. Oh. I do not have the vocal range to voice to give this man the voice that I think he needs.
You mean the salmonella voice
Yes.
from Ace Attorney?
I do not have the vocal range right now because my throat is shot. A rather round young man appears, stepping out of the shadows. Look, you got your questions answered, Suzu?
Yeah, it's okay now. Harayume sure is amazing, though. She knows where everything is.
Well, you got that right.
I knew y'all would get a kick out of them.
She helped me find my limited edition Love and Hero phone strap I dropped.
What's Love and Hero?
Probably a hentai knowing him. What? You don't know? They're a popular idol group. Never mind.
Cute girl, ugly bass. I mean, young man.
Please don't let it be something like that.
I hope not.
They've been all over TV lately. I'm surprised you haven't heard.
TV's restricted at home. Mom says it rots your brain. Oh, Eita, is the bus coming soon?
Oh, the last bus is on its way. We better go. We'll be in big trouble if your mom finds out we went out. Oh, no.
No, he's actually a good person, just cringe. Okay. Also, I take a lot of issue with the illustration on his shirt. That does not look like it's from the 90s. It should, the anime girl on there should look like she's from the 90s. I'm joking.
I know.
But
Historical accuracy
It
in
does-
my Ghost game.
it does bother me a little.
Yeah.
There it goes.
We watched from a distance for a while, but it's hard to determine their relationship. The pain from my scar is suddenly gone. Hey, Christy. What do you think? I turn, but Christy isn't there.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you there.
Hey, you there. Just how do you know that girl? Depending on your answer, I'll report you for child abduction.
Oh. Okay. Well, there goes Christy, hounding the poor guy.
Is it because it doesn't have proper bug eyes? It's just the style it's drawn in general. It looks too 2010s-ish.
Kelsey would know a lot about it because she's been drawing in that style lately.
Yeah.
But speaking of,
No! No!
Yuko, you're new
No.
here. You're new here. I must introduce
Nick.
you also.
No stream, only noodles.
I must introduce you to Kelsey's style. Don't worry. Let me do it for you. Kermie.
Hermie.
This is a drawing from Kelsey. She did this.
Yeah, I did that.
She also did this. She also did that. You know I got you.
I know. So innocent, pure, easy to bully. I mean, cute moe blah.
Hi, Dave. Dave,
Hello, Dave.
good thing you weren't here for the trypophobia ghost.
Yep.
You would not have liked it. So yeah, there goes Christy, hounding the poor guy. Just calm down. I try to placate her, but she won't budge. What? The man stumbles over his words. He looks flustered and overwhelmed.
Hey, lady. Don't be mean to Eta.
The girl rushes to stand defensively in front of him and glares at us. She seems a lot more level-headed than the flustered guy behind her.
I asked him to help me, okay? I wanted to talk to Hanayome, so I had him come with me.
Who's this Hanayome you keep mentioning?
A ghost who helps find things. People say that you can talk to her from this telephone box.
A ghost, huh?
She looks at me. We're both thinking the same thing. Earlier the mark was hurting, so maybe. Ooh, you guys look serious. What's going on?
Yeah, you might not want to watch the VODs, the
I
VOD
mean,
then.
I tell you what, Dave, I'll download the VOD and show you, but I'll give you a fair warning
It's pretty gross.
that if you didn't respond too kindly to the Google image that you searched the other day,
Let's just say I don't have trypophobia and I dry heaved. Yep.
considering how you reacted to the Google image search from the other day, I will give you a fair warning at least if you want to look. He nervously glances between us. Does this scar look familiar at all? I show them the mark on my right arm. Hey, hold on. What is this? That looks exactly like mine. He pulls off one of his gloves and reveals the mark on his hand. It's the cursed scar, yeah. I saw an article on it in Upa Arts Monthly. They say it causes amnesia, even kills you. That's nonsense. It's not all true, right? Right?
It is.
Sounds like he heard the rumors but chose not to do anything about it. That's no surprise, really. It's tough to believe it's real until your memory loss starts becoming noticeable.
I've got one of those too. It showed up on my left wrist when I made that phone call earlier.
Okay, good night. All right, Jules.
Alright, have a good night.
Thank you for following again. Appreciate
Thank you.
it. And if we don't see Hanayome, I'm sure somebody will clip it, and then Kelsey will send it to you.
Yep.
Or somebody will post it in the clips chat
Yep.
for the Discord. They both have the mark, and after calling Hanayome, that's more than a coincidence.
Well, we can't just leave them here. Let's bring them to the mansion.
We tell them what's going on and ask them to go to Kujo Mansion with us. It surprisingly doesn't take much to get them to come. I thought it'd take more convincing. Could partially be because they missed the last bus while talking with us. Oops. Before they climb in, I warn Mary to stay quiet until we get back. Might be a bad idea to freak them out.
Well, she's gonna have to talk to them anyway.
I was like, what's this, kinda cute-looking doll back here? Hello, it appears you are mark bearers. Ah! Man. First, we introduce ourselves. Man's name is Eita Nakamatsu. The girl is Suzu Morimiya. They tell us they met through the readers column in Oop Arts Monthly. Suzu mentioned she was interested in Hanayome, and Eita told her what he knew. Then she pestered him into bringing her to the rumored telephone box. They were out this late because of her. Her parents sound pretty strict. Her mother keeps a close eye on her after school, and she needs permission to go out. So she snuck out of the house after her mother went to bed.
Hanayome is just as famous at my school as Hanahiko is. Hey, Eita, please tell them about those rumors.
Do I have to? Okay, fine.
Might be a bad idea since they have an otaku in their midst.
That's why I said it's like, oh, what's with this kind of cute doll? And then she starts doing that, like, talking in your head thing.
Yep.
Eita reluctantly tells us at Suzu's request. They're just rumors I read, but...
Hanayome.
There it is. Ugh. Got a long neck. Wait, does that mean...
No.
Nah.
No.
Hey, remember that one story? You know, the one about the public phone box in H City? There's a ghost that looks like a bride, and she'll find what you're looking for. One of my friends actually tried it. He went to the specific phone box that lets you talk with ghosts. The phone suddenly started ringing. He slowly picked up the phone. But all he could hear was this weird smacking noise. He stayed on the line until...
Did you see it?
He heard a woman whisper. So he did what the rumor said to do and said, "No, I haven't seen it." Then she said,
What do you want to see?
his cat had gone missing, so he asked where it was. When he looked where the woman said it really was there. So the rumors are totally true. I want to go ask her where the future bride is. I want to go ask her
Where my future bride is
where
now.
my future bride is. Oh, want to come with me? Unless that was supposed to be her. God damn.
Yeah, maybe we should stop and just...
Well, we're back at the mansion, so we should be able to now, right?
Yeah. Because I'm tired and
There.
my sinuses hurt.
I'm probably gonna pop, like, some more aspirin and have some more tea.
I'm gonna go take some Sudafed when I get home.
I carry Mary from the car and gently place her back on the sofa.
Never ask about future people that the ghosts get you that way.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Being in your arms is not bad, but I am most calm when I am here. The doll really talked.
Well, I can't say I expected that. Then does that mean all that stuff about the mark is true too?
Yep.
On the way over, we updated Suzu and Eita about all they just need... with just about all they needed to know. They may not completely believe us, but they're not rejecting it outright either. It seems like Eita in particular has already experienced some memory loss. Something about forgetting the names of anime characters or voice actors.
Oh my god.
Christy looked at him strange, but he appears to be taking it quite seriously.
And
And Suzu snuck out of her house because she believed the rumors about Hanayome. They both believed in the occult already. I'm pretty sure they'll help us find a way to escape the mark. Granted, they're also really curious about Hanayome.
pardon me, but may I speak? The marks on Suzu and Eita, they are likely from Hanayome. And Lady Christie, the feeling I sense from your mark is the same as theirs. So we can assume Hanayome also gave the mark to you. Do you recall encountering her?
Something weird did happen. Right before I entered the forest, I stepped in the phone booth, the phone box on T Mountain. The phone rang out of nowhere.
Tokyo.
Oh, it might be because of that. The telephone box at the rest area is also in the rumors of Hanayome.
But I didn't pick it up. It creeped me out, so I left. I was never able to give that person one final call because of that.
Who are you talking about?
It is not for children to know.
Fine.
So there are other phone boxes like that.
I think there are 3 that Hanayome will call from. The one we went to in the A Highway parking lot is one.
Akihabara?
And one is at T Mountain rest area. That's the one Miss Christie went to. And Eita, where's the last one?
At the Park by T apartment complex. It's the only one inside the city. Well, why just those 3 locations? No, the BBS I read didn't say that.
Mister? Do you really think Hanayome is the one who gave us the marks?
Answer how you like, I think. Yeah, answer how you like.
But the rumors about Hanayome go back 5 years, and no one's ever mentioned that if you call her, you'll get the mark.
Susie's right. The rumors about this mark thing only popped up super recently.
So you're saying Hanayome hasn't always been giving out the mark?
That's true. I wonder what triggered the change. Of course, I can't really say seeing as I don't know anything about spirits.
Ghosts helping people find what they're looking for. That's pretty strange. Maybe she just got that strong.
I guess so.
Ooh, what is it?
Something about that divine wrath.
Yep.
Definitely the definition of a ghost story.
Hey, Mr. Yashiki,
If those rumors are true, why don't we try asking where the stolen statues are? If we return them to their places, it might just save our lives.
Search for the Buddha statues. If Christie's right, we might be able to escape the mark without fighting a spirit.
Mary, what do you think?
a good question. Objects with human forms are easily able to gain inexplicable powers. Bleeding stone statues, cursed dolls. There are many examples. Historical statues of gods and Buddhas would certainly be no exception. Asking Hanayome about them would be a good idea.
So says the doll before our eyes that has the inexplicable power to talk. Maybe it wouldn't be strange that Buddha statues could bring down divine wrath.
Lord Yashiki, may I add? As I explained previously, your mark is different from the others. Vanquishing spirits seems to weaken your mark's power.
It's been several days since she told me that I was going to die. Taking care of the spirits we encountered is likely how I'm still among the living. What are you trying to say?
I cannot say what the relationship between your mark and Hanayome is, but it is true it is in your best interest to track down spirits. I hope you will guide these mark bearers this evening as well.
I can't really picture Christy and Ita facing off against a spirit by themselves. If they failed, then a child would suffer the deadly consequences. That would weigh heavily on me. No turning back. I'll figure something out.
Thank you.
Mary bows her head slightly.
Now, you should begin investigating Hanayome. Why does she only call from 3 public phones within each city? Her secret may lie in the answer. You visited the parking lot already. Please investigate T Mountain and the park by T apartment complex.
New info was added. Alright.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Yay! Okay. We'll have to see Hanayome next time.
Yep.
It is, yeah, save and sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, in my case, I'm probably gonna stay up just a little tiny bit longer. Oh boy. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna keep you updated on, oh shit, I probably should have messaged everybody in the group chat about tomorrow. Because, if we do still want to do D&D, this is my vocal range.
Yeah.
And honestly, with what I had planned, just doing this, it's not going to have the same impact.
Yeah.
So I really hope my voice improves by tomorrow, or I'm going to be really sad.
Yeah. And now go get rest, you two. After the guide fiasco, you earned it. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for following and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Alrighty then. Since that's it for tonight, let's do the rundown. So on the YouTube side, we had Jules the Unbonkable, and also Jules the Unbonkable in the Twitch side.
Yep.
We had Tony
and we
had Maxie. Appreciate you guys for stopping in.
Thank you.
And Muyoko, thank you for stopping in. Dave, I'll probably...
And Sound Vein Dave.
Yep, Dave, I'll probably going to say hi to you after the stream is over and Kelsey goes home.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Yep. We also had Tats in here.
Yep, we had Tats.
We had Tats. We had... Scrolling up.
We had Luna.
We had Luna, who rated us. Thank you. Appreciate
and
it. Amatsu. We had... Prince was in here.
Prince, yeah.
And I can't scroll up any further.
Yeah.
So to everybody who was here tonight and everybody who followed,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we'll see you, Ergon. And,
It's time to
and
drink
Luna,
water.
thank you for the Prime sub.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm all
It's
out
time
of
to
We're
water.
out of water.
I'm gonna have
It's
to do
time
it
to drink
after
water.
we leave. Okay, that's fair. But tea. Yeah, but I still need to go get the water from downstairs. That was the only thing that prevented me from stopping making tea. That stupid water cooler. I hate that our water sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all have yourselves a good night, and we'll see what happens for tomorrow. Because I want to say we run D&D, but if my voice stays like this, I can't really do D&D.
Yeah, I don't know how I'll be feeling either.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Stay safe from Hanayome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I have this feeling that because she's got a really super stretchy neck,
I don't
that
wanna...
it's just gonna be like the teacher from Little
Let-
Nightmares 2 all over again.
Yeah, I hope not.
Just neck.
I hope not.